He has a power?
Well, you don't know that, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not in character.
Basically, Arats, a bunch of shit happened, and the only ones to walk away alive from it is us so far, which I have no complaints about.
Right.
Oh, good.
So...
The party also split up jobs to... Which, much to a couple of the parties.
We took the easy one, the caravan escort.
Yeah, they
job was harder.
Yeah, if I recall, they're like, let's keep the sorcerer away from the babysitting, and then sure enough, when it came time for for us to cut to the babysitting, it's like, oh, maybe you would have been better off with an arcane caster. I'm like, oh,
Oops.
no. Oops.
Yeah, because the Blink dog, Dogo, was wearing a leash, a harness that glows every time it tries to blink away. Yeah, so,
How does that help? I mean, you know he's gonna blink, but how can you stop it?
The lead was enchanted to stop it if you were able to hold on to him long enough. Strength checks and all. Couple were failed.
Fuck. It kind of went poof.
Yes. You did earn your common magic item from Lady Heartmore.
Sweet.
And I got to use my spiritual weapon.
Yes, as you can see it.
Yeah,
on the...
I don't want to, but yeah, it's here.
Okay. I presume that Arats wants the moon-touched blade, correct?
Hell yeah! Give me that
Okay.
shit. What kind of blade?
Which one did you... It'll be like,
I won't take that one.
You can be anything, I don't care. It's moon shit.
Yeah, it'd be like a scimitar or something. Something that you can use.
Moon shit.
Longsword?
Moon shit.
Moon shit.
Moon.
I told you what I wanted.
Yes, I got everybody's except for Grim and Moore.
Can it be a longsword, by the way?
Yes, it can be.
Awesome.
It can be a longsword.
Hey, now you can use this shield.
I mean, I could, but...
You could, but, you know. Grim, what was your magic item that you wanted?
I literally can't think of one for, Kyron here. He doesn't want for anything.
Clockwork amulet. Okay.
No, the
that's
clockwork
fine.
amulet, that's the one I was going to take.
That's fine. Anybody can get that. You know, it's...
Which one?
The clockwork amulet. It pretty much basically you can forfeit rolling a d20 to get a straight 10 plus your modifiers.
On an attack rolls.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I believe it's like
actually it's on
day that you can use
once per day, and I think it's any roll.
No, I think it's just attack. Let me double check.
Excuse me, Moore, which one did you want, if any?
Chest of preserving, if allowed.
The what?
Chest of preserving.
Chest of
Essentially,
preserving?
or it's a small container that basically you put something in it and it doesn't
Oh, yeah.
age, it doesn't expire.
Yeah, any magic item that's common is allowed. I'm even allowing the tattoos because I've got 3 people who wanted one of the tattoos. Which will magically appear on your skin once you take a long rest.
I mean, it would be nice if I could, but I can't.
What? Oh, the tattoos, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're magical, so they kind of magically appear, so if you wanted that instead... it's not like you're actually going to a tattoo artist to get tattooed.
Is it against your faith?
It's against
kind
the
of.
tenet, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, it's fine. I prefer the moonblade.
Okay.
It's shiny.
It's shiny.
Shiny.
It's just
but
gonna be
yeah.
a smiley face. It's fine.
It's just gonna be a smiley face, that's right.
I think I
On your forehead.
Critters. Fucking critters. Love it. Yeah. So, inspiration to everyone for that.
Yay!
DM inspiration. Whether you use it or not, that's completely up to you, but it's DM inspiration, which means you pretty much get a free reroll on any d20 roll. Yet you have to use that one. So yeah, Seeker was gonna do something to the dead body of Laszlo.
I'm not sure I
here.
like that phrasing.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
I mean, he's unconscious.
Say that.
Laszlo's unconscious. Seeker wanted to do something.
That makes
I
it
believe.
That sounds
worse.
worse.
He's a necrophiliac, okay? I can't help you there.
Do not make that joke with me, please.
Sorry.
They've already made the joke with my character. We're using my sorcery points for the first time to gain a spell slot.
Hey, homeboy. So, you gonna mug that guy? He looks ripe for mugging. Just saying.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the muggers. The muggers are back. The ninja muggers are in this game now too. The ninja muggers. They were on the road with the caravan, so
And they are stuck.
and they're stuck with tragedy.
Who's the
Yeah.
only one that can see and hear them?
Exactly, it's great. I love the canon of it.
And you know what's even funnier? He's still like begrudgingly accepting it, and he's acknowledged. The rest of the party are like, oh yeah, see how bad could it possibly be? And he's just sitting there like,
You don't want to
no
know.
idea.
Now, I'm saying you don't have to mug him, but it'd be really cool if you mugged him. You should mug him, is what I'm saying here. But no, don't peer pressure the lad. Why? That's how you got me to do it. Yeah, but I'm an asshole. You are an asshole. A mugging
He is an
asshole.
I fucking love it. I love it. Seeker, what are you up to, man?
So left off, I believe I spoke to everyone just before we knocked him out, saying that his life belongs to the Eternal Pyre. In addition, I believe you all have more than a few questions for him.
Nope.
I do. The fuck is the Eternal Pyre?
I've seen enough. I've heard enough. I do not acknowledge what is happening. I am happy to fucking leave. I want to leave. Let me leave. Let
I'm
me
not that white,
leave.
so I will ask. What is the Eternal Pyre again?
The Eternal Pyre. That would be the one I serve. Oh, the rat went away.
Yeah.
Fireball rat?
It is the location for which the Scarlet Festival will make their debut.
Do I really need to ask? Go on. What is that?
It's the Scarlet Festival. It is where
Yes.
we, the Seekers, after completing our task, conglomerate in order to celebrate the success of our mission. It is a... What are those?
Those are her
It is-
spirits.
Spirits?
She's a shepherd.
Oh, yeah.
druid.
Oh yeah, oh
It
yeah.
is
Hey,
a...
Joe, look, I'm a unicorn. I'm sorry. Go ahead, more.
No, yeah,
But
go
it
ahead.
is a sight to behold, a once-in-your-lifetime event. I wouldn't advise that you miss it.
I don't like the way you phrase that. I'm gonna join the monk now.
So most of you, as you were walking, would have seen a giant red oak tree of sorts in the middle of a field. That tree is symbolic in a way to Seeker. And you
Wow.
probably saw it on the map too, so.
What are you planning to do with the body again?
Do you really want to know?
I just want to know if I should leave.
Why do you
One
think
thing
I'm
I
over
will
here?
note... Sorry, I keep doing that.
No, you're alright.
It's okay.
You do notice, Rayla, because you weren't here last session, but it is apparent that one of the bodies here currently is back bent, arched towards the sky. Out of his mouth is a crimson flower, to which Seeker will reach over and just pluck it, absent-mindedly. Well, save for harvesting him, or at least his flame, I do want to ask him a couple of questions.
right.
I feel I shouldn't be here for some reason.
Real quick, how much did they fill you in on the whole deal?
Which
I
deal?
Why we're here, or at least what happened last session?
That
Not
guy
much,
was on
actually.
a cult leader, and you fought some Nagas, and they wanted to sacrifice you to some god.
Yeah, the Nagas are
Eucalyptus or something,
actually
I don't know.
they're kind of like rank 3 Malicents, but I called them were snakes because they are turned in such a manner as to followers as such. This head guy here, he's the leader. He's the warden of the prison, and his job was to find souls worthy to serve his master in a particular way that you do not know about yet.
Well,
You had to come back here to take
you-
him out.
You do you, Seeker. Whatever. I will just wait here.
Well,
Kind of looking over at the dead.
I need to look at my oath real quick. Make sure this is okay.
Gotta check if it's in the rule book or not.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm doing that right now. You continue. I'll let you know.
Hey, horny boy, what's the creepy one doing with the man? What's he doing? John, don't you see? He's literally making him sprout flowers to pick. I don't know why he's doing it though. Well, that I saw, but why? We just said to harvest them. For fucking what, John?
Oh Jesus.
Hornboy, do you know what he's doing?
Oh yeah, right. I can hear my internal monologue. Nice one, Grim.
That is everybody's internal monologue at this point.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
Everybody's internal monologue about Seeker.
I have my own views about Seeker, okay?
I think
we all do.
Yeah. Nonetheless, you wanted to ask him questions. Do you wake him up?
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah.
He's unconscious.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I take it
His
we're in your
arms are
game
still
tonight?
his
Yes.
arms are still free, yes, or did we tie those up?
I'm sorry.
I can't remember if we tied him up or if he's like.
Oh no, you tied him up.
Yeah.
He's tied up.
either way, he burns if he tries anything.
That's
Why
right,
am I
unsettling that is.
Ooh, gruesome. Woohoo! Find out where the hell I am on the map. Okay, there we go. I had to log in. Shit.
It's okay. Shit happens.
Caca occurs. Yes, I do. Mhm.
All right, so,
There we go.
Anyway,
somebody going to give him like 1 point of healing or something to get him.
I would love to if I could.
That's right. You decided not to keep healing word.
Fine. I will put 1 point of lay on hands on the dude and then retreat.
And
You're more
retreat.
generous than I am.
So he
I'm actually leaning into the fact that I didn't take a healing spell.
that's perfectly fine. He jolts awake. He's kind of laying on his side right now, bound up.
good morning.
He's back into human form, by the way, so he has his snake version of him faded. Morning. My head hurts. What did you do to me?
Nothing. Yet. And speaking of mourning, well, apologies that we couldn't move the bodies of your companions. We didn't have enough time for that.
And they're not my companions. I care not what happens to them.
So we've noticed.
I have many, many questions about this whole arrangement. You've answered a number of them. Thank you for speaking of your intentions to a bunch of individuals you intended to kill regardless. But despite everything, there's one question that's at the forefront of my mind. Why?
And he cuts out.
Damn it! Just on why?
Every
Yeah,
time. Every
why?
time. It's like so
Yep, I don't-
perfectly
that's
timed. I swear to
why.
God, he's making it up sometimes.
I know.
It's
You
insane
want
with
to
how
know
perfect it is.
why?
Just stuck at why.
Yep. Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
That's my line. Damn it. Okay. Why? Okay. Start over. What? You want to know why?
For fuck's sake, why the prison? Oh, okay.
There you go, that works. Text the chat.
I haven't snorted laughed in a while.
The prison is an easier place to find souls and creatures that have been, well, to the outside world are criminals and have little use to society at this point.
No, I mean, why did you think that bringing us back to the prison would work in any regard? Did it not occur to you that not a single one of us wants to ever come back here?
No, didn't think of that, but honestly, this was the easiest place to maybe get you back here. If something were to happen here, people mysteriously stopped coming to work or leaving to their homes, someone would report it. Last place they were, the prison.
You say that almost like it makes sense. We wouldn't have arrived here unless it felt like a hand above all of ours forced us to come here.
Perhaps the gods themselves decided to say, maybe you're not worthy to live here, so why not serve a different god?
Hey, smell that? It smells like heresy.
Really,
You
I thought it
blacked
was
out
bullshit,
why?
honestly.
That.
So TLDR, the reason the prison is solely because you, the dungeon master, decided to force us to come to the prison. Is that correct?
Well,
No,
I
the
need to mute my
prison was-
microphone for a second.
well, if I
The
have an
prison
idea.
was just a convenient and, well, ironic place to come back to.
If I'm getting this right, Tragedy kind of moves his tail to wrap around his ankle again, nervous gesture. You're saying that it would have made a good cover-up? I mean, there was
course.
a break.
Those that come to prison are usually doomed to never leave, so if something happened here to the prisoners, no one would question it. Workers, however, they question, and, well, that would get some attention. Drive back those that left.
How many innocents have you experimented on?
That, dear boy, is a very silly question to ask. Many.
Let me at him.
I mean, it was a prison, so I don't think innocent is the right word for it, but sure.
False accusations can be a big part, is what I'm referring to. How else do you get your test subjects into a lab? And that's disguised as a prison, and no one questions.
There you go. Exactly. No one questions what happens in the prison. They expect prisoners to be imprisoned and, unless somehow found innocent of their crime, to never return to society.
I've had enough of your idiocy. I was going to offer you to the pyre, but I have a feeling that you would simply cause its flames to fizzle out. Burn.
Yep, there we go. I'm not even gonna bother with the save because
I mean, he has 1 hit point.
he's got 1 hit point.
It's
You
a
can't
one-hit
take-
point.
Even if he says you can't take
It's
less
just
than
like-
1 hit point, so I mean,
It's just like Ember.
It's like- there's no point in even saving it.
This is
Oh.
like killing a Shedinja in
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, he turns to a pile of bone and ash, and anything that's not flammable falls to the ground. Mostly his mace, which isn't magical by any means.
Well, that was far less macabre than I was going to give it credit for. Thank goodness.
This venture was a waste of time.
And someone is
I
not
don't
good.
think so.
About that.
He's had a bad day.
Sure it's that?
I'd like to head towards the office, towards his office.
Okay, that's all the way in the back. You can get there very easily. The doors are not locked by any means at this point. His office is back
I
here.
just spit on his body.
I'm going to see if I can rifle through documents, like see if he's left any kind of records of who might have been in here, what crimes, stuff like that.
Lists
Like-
of ledgers with various names, various crimes. All your names are in here as well.
Well, that sheet's getting burned.
Well, it's a ledger book that it basically lists all the prisoners that have ever been in the prison from
Hold on a second.
the day the prison was opened.
Hello?
Huh? What?
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, she's on the phone.
Phone.
I'm gonna go up here and join what's his face and look around for paperwork, weapons, anything useful, and using my tracking ability, and sniffing around.
You're not gonna really pick up much. As far as the paperwork, again, names of people, facts that
Next to building.
some were magically inclined
Thank you.
versus just being mundane humans and bandits. There's some coin. There's about 15 silver on the table.
Woohoo!
From a card game.
Snatch.
Yeah,
Not a lot,
Yeah.
but hey, it'll
it's
work.
not a lot. Most the names that are circled though are names of people that have magic abilities or have a strong sense of will and purpose.
Actually, a blood hunter running around going, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Yeah, it's just like a puppy.
This is
What's
this
that?
room is a torture chamber.
Ooh, kinky.
Chains on the floor. But you don't actually see the sigils, they only light up when they're in use.
Yeah, I probably think so. Ooh, kinky.
Yeah.
It's over here. And it's
More
like a curious look, just like a little curious cat. I'm wandering around going, what's this? What's this? What's this?
So, yeah, the papers have names of people who have either strong wills, have survived the torturing, or managed to.
Any kind of
What? the hell is
documents
that?
that might be related to what he was after fully, or like maybe,
There is a book a black leather-bound book written in what languages do you speak?
Let me pull up in my character
What?
sheets.
What's this right here?
The clinic. That's the priest office.
Hmm.
This is general medical ward.
Drugs.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Maybe.
those are papers. Those are filing cabinets and books on prisoners and things that were done.
Elvish, Draconic, Infernal, and Common.
Oh, I guess opening my character sheet would help. Duh.
It's written in Infernal. It's also, it's basically states that.
I speak Infernal.
Well, yes, but you're not looking at the
Yeah, I
book.
know. Just letting him out of character. I speak Infernal.
That's fine. It states to they're pretty much direct orders from his master, basically stating seek out people with a strong will, magic, people that are magically inclined, people who may not actually deserve to be imprisoned, but are there for whether they were framed or were just because the guards needed to arrest somebody for something. It also states that you will bring them to a specific location. The location is not yet given. Or that they will be magically teleported away when the time is right.
Alright. So I'm gonna pocket that book and make sure not to confuse it with my own black book. So it goes right in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Any other
That is strictly an office. Those cabinets, there are vials in them. In every single one of those, there are different vials.
All right, we'll start
That-
with cabinet number 1.
That cabinet has a bluish colored tint to the liquid inside.
Bluish. I'm writing it down. I'm typing it down.
Mhm.
How many? 1?
There are 4.
Is that all on that shelf?
That's all that's in that cabinet.
And hop over here.
Those look to be, there's 12 vials in there, and 6 of them are a dark green consistency colored.
It looks like poison.
And the other is a more paler green in color.
It's cabinet 1. Cabinet 2. And then just like I did at E-Rights' game for that damn stuff I found that y'all passed up. Alright, hop over here. Meow. Oops.
That one holds 3 vials of a opaque white color.
I think we've seen this one before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh,
right. When the because it's about time that the spiritual weapon would have
Yeah.
vanished, so it kind of just looks to the nearest person, waves, and then as it's disappearing.
That cabinet has only 1 vial of black liquid in it.
Oh boy. Deja vu. I think I've seen this shit before.
That one has several different sized vials of a. It's clear, but it swirls with glitter.
Ooh, aren't we fancy? Swirls with glitter. Fucking damn fairy juice. Okay, over here.
That's one.
So, just out of curiosity.
Uh-huh.
While Tragedy is looking around for documents and books and ledgers and all these shit, and Source's looking around at potions.
Yep.
And medical supplies. What's the rest of them doing? Just kind of hanging out in the lobby, just twiddling their thumbs?
Probably deciding what the hell's going on. I don't know.
Well,
What is
yeah,
everybody else doing?
Looting a prison is not really like my thing, so I just waiting for people to still finish.
I'm just waiting for a chance to leave this place a second time, frankly.
Hey, you want to get the hell out of here.
This time through the front door.
There are three.
Definitely not the
small-
source.
There are 3 small vials of red liquid.
Either blood or healing potion. Okay, gotcha. So.
That's the only one that's empty. Actually, it has bandages in it.
Ah, bandages. Oh, that's always handy.
Med kits and stuff. There's like
Ah.
3 med kits.
Oh, they're always handy.
Mhm.
And you said these 2 out here were just file cabinets?
Yes,
They-
they are
like,
filing
they-
cabinets. There's
What I would think of like patient records per se. He
Yeah.
had this on this day. Okay.
Yes, yeah, patient records. So and so came in from torture and whatnot and suffered these, and this was done to treat him, or came in suffering from a headache and this was done, you know.
And along this wall here is all books or
There are medical journals and books, and some are religious tomes because this was a priestess that worked here.
Ooh, I'm gonna look around. and see.
Mostly spells of the clerical nature that might be written down for future reference or future asking to learn, things that clerics can do to help comfort a patient, learning books and stuff. Nothing that would be useful to anybody except a hospital cleric.
Oh darn, we don't have one of those yet.
No, we don't.
I'm taking them anyway.
Okay, you have 3. You have like 5 medical journals on various topics as to how to comfort patients and.
Well, you know what? I'm looking for something in particular.
Okay.
I think I got all the documentation I want from here.
Is there an alchemy journal anywhere?
Actually, there would be.
Where is it?
Make an investigation check.
Oh boy.
Meow. No, not so much.
It takes you a bit, but you finally find it. It is actually over here. You kind of passed by it a couple times. The
Where
rooster
did it-
tells me to go fuck off.
Like, I know it's around here. It's gotta be around here.
It's on this shelf, and it's the first red-bound book that you see. And you passed by it like 5 times, not realizing that was exactly the book you were looking for. Like, this doesn't seem right. This can't be right. Wait. Give me a sec. Let me stop and take a look at this. You know, it's like one of those things. You know, you know it when you see it, but yet you didn't. So.
It's like everything else is on my mind. Okay, snag
Yeah.
that. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, so there's nothing that I could find that might pertain to other similar facilities.
No, that wouldn't even. That's not something that they would want to keep track of, especially in instances like this.
Well, so much for villain hubris. Alright. Tragedy's coming down the hall. Those that are looking in that direction would just see him frowning. Not at all happy.
And this is where.
Hmm?
What's this right here?
Oh, that is the weapons room for the guards. That's where the guards stored their weapons and such.
Score!
So there are arrows, there are javelins, there are spears, shields, long swords, short swords, scimitars.
I just gotta holler. Weapons cache!
Oh boy.
Ay.
If you want a weapon, come grab it.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Pick up anything for me to use.
Is there a whip in here? Whip?
No. No,
Damn
it's
Damn it.
javelins, and you can use javelins.
I don't like javelins. I take too much.
Not
to throw.
you. Oh, Daria.
Oh, Daria, yes. Hey, Daria! Javelins!
Yeah, I'd rather have something else though.
What are you looking
Scimitar?
for in particular?
Anything I could use, like a fucking better axe or some shit. I mean,
Oh yeah, the axes are just generic. Yeah, it's a generic.
fuck that.
Generic
Fuck
shit.
those.
This
Yeah.
is a prison. They're not no, nothing's
I
magical
know
here.
bullshit and a good shit.
Yeah, generic
Good
shit. Yeah, you want the
Generic
good shit. But yeah, as you guys start to, I'm sure you guys are gonna head out now. Are you
Yeah,
finished?
That's
One last-
GTFO.
Yeah. I'll look before I head out the door. I'm just gonna look back and see if there was any of our friends that we friends spirit the spirits of our friends that we might have released or helped.
No.
Friends is a strong word.
Yeah.
Associates.
Associates. Yeah, friends is a very strong word. As you
I don't know because he's referring to the dwarf that helped us out.
yeah, no, you killed them a second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they got turned, I think.
They got turned.
Anybody want food or ale or everything? I think the kitchen's over here somewhere.
I believe we can eat at the tavern or somewhere else that is not a prison.
Somewhere that's not a prison.
Yeah.
I've had the
I'm
food
talking
here. I
about
was
for
not
the road.
impressed.
I was talking about for the road, you ding dong.
mean-
Just shakes your head.
Of course you weren't impressed. You were imprisoned.
Exactly. It's just GTFO, okay?
Yeah, you know what's funny?
As
I'm still
you-
in prison for some reason. Hey, I have an idea. Let's leave.
Yeah, you
Let's go
guys,
ahead and leave.
you guys, you start to leave, and you hear this slow clapping in your ears,
Oh, I don't like
emanating
that.
from
Hell?
Uh-oh.
darkness. Yeah, I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
DC 15.
boy. Oh boy.
Hey, 15.
Hey,
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna use that inspiration and re-roll that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I
Okay.
did not do any better.
Me 3.
Oh no.
Ah, mine saved me.
Better.
Those that got under a 15 take 9 points of psychic damage. Everybody else take half.
Oh.
Whew, thank God for that inspiration. Okay.
Ow, my mind.
Ow, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Your vision goes black, and in this pitch blackness, my, aren't you quite the feisty ones? Male voice just laughs. Well,
Nani the fuck?
yeah, you managed to get away once again, but soon you'll be mine, and I will make the world a better place once I return to power. I had to meet myself to see the ones that my followers had deemed worthy for me. They chose well.
What in the 9 hells was that?
Yeah, what the ever living shit?
I'll be seeing you guys shortly. Goodbye for now.
Just a note, if you want to be more intimidating, I advise that you actually do actual damage.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh.
He has a point. I mean, that's a mild headache at best. I do worse than that.
I have had worse days when I ate something bad than that.
That's too much information.
If you throw up, do you take like 3 damage?
Yeah, if you pass, you take 4 damage.
Huh.
If you succeeded.
Look, friend, I don't know who you are. I don't want anything to do with you. So if you could just leave my mind, please. Bye.
Everyone's vision returns to normal, and you're able to leave. No problems.
What in the 9 hells?
You return to the.
What was the name of that dude again? Eucalyptus or something? The real one.
Asclepius is his name.
Asclepius.
That's the god that you are. That seems to be.
Interesting.
Or the master of Laszlo and his little cult. But you are outside
Some
the prison.
asshole.
Some asshole.
Sit.
I wonder if that's what
I don't know
everyone
about
feels like when I
you.
hit them with my weapon and decide to just fuck their mind.
You can do that?
Oh yes, I do it quite a lot actually.
Huh.
That's a scary thought.
A little bit.
I also can stop
Oh
it
wait,
from
no, I
hurting
can
me.
actually do that as well.
I'm about to
Yeah, I
say-
know what you're talking about. Well, I don't know about you, but I think I had enough with this town and this prison. I just don't want to be here in this town anymore. Maybe we should look for work somewhere else.
Well,
Let's burn it down.
let's
That
That
not.
was a joke.
Are you sure?
Him.
I'm not going to lie. That sounds like the first good idea you've come at us with.
No. I know it doesn't
I'm
say
the
it's...
Wait,
concerned
really trying to
one.
draw more attention?
To what? A burning prison that needs to burn?
Let somebody else do it.
Are there people
I
still
actually
inside the
thought
prison?
you meant. No, there is no one inside the prison.
I mean, it's a stone prison. It's gonna take a lot of work.
I just gestured to the seeker.
Oh, for
So,
heaven's
have you
sake.
ever heard of sapping?
I feel I'm about to.
Oh, do we really want to know?
Well,
He's not as bad as you're expecting. Hold on. Tragedy,
Yes.
do you know?
what I was gonna suggest is that we do have other jobs that we could take. Why don't we just discuss this over a meal, kind of thing?
Yeah.
I'd rather not be here.
I'm with him.
Yeah, other
the hell outta
jobs,
here.
like mugging people.
Where are those voices coming from?
In his tragedy's head, he's the only one that hears them.
Yeah.
Because they're the
Because we
ghosts.
killed
okay.
them.
They're
Yeah,
ghosts. They're
Okay,
ghosts.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, last
they're
session we
ghosts.
fought muggers.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fought muggers.
Oh, and now
Yep.
the buggers are following. Oh, okay. Oh,
Poor
okay.
Yeah, they're
John
following
Bernard.
me.
I'm just saying, mugging people. It's not hard. An idiot could do it, ain't that right, John? Bernard, I fucking hate you.
He is. Tragedy is going to turn towards the ghost, which to the rest of the party, he is looking like he's talking to thin air. By the way,
Normal.
There he goes again.
I'm telling you, there are better lines of work out there. You'll see.
There
I'm
he
in
goes
full
again.
agreement. Just,
I have trouble
could just get the
believing
hell out of
that.
Sorry. My desk is dusty.
Bless you! Alright, she can't hear me because I'm dead. Fuck.
All right. I think the idea of the tavern discussing more jobs is actually a good one. Let's
I'm with Lodaria. Let's go. I'm hungry.
please, let's get the hell out of here.
Why?
Anyone
No,
else
you
have a
want to
sudden?
leave town.
Anyone else have a sudden craving for snake?
79.
I never
Not
had
really.
snake, but
No.
I'm willing.
I'll tell you right now, some snake, depending, is quite rubbery. Not pleasant to eat at all.
I'm not looking to find out.
No spank you.
I think that's actually the poisonous snakes. If you manage to remove their poison glands, their flesh is not pleasant to eat at all.
That's their secondary
never-
defense mechanism, actually. Yeah, they literally taste awful.
Except to king cobras and king snakes.
Oh, they'll just eat anything.
Well, I never had snake, but I'm willing to try.
Yeah, if there's nothing else to eat.
That's certainly better than any beetle I've had.
I mean, some beetles can be real good.
Ugh.
I mean, they're crunchy.
If there's nothing else to eat.
Let's
It's
go
quite
to
a
the
delicacy in some kingdoms, actually.
That's just.
I've
focus on
heard
a
there are
regular
people
meal.
who eat speel with chocolate.
Tragedy is already making her way back to the end.
I'm sorry.
Like halfway
The
through
devil's
that
chocolate.
talk is
I mean,
gone.
it's just you.
I mean,
So you're heading back to the battling pillow?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Okay,
was gonna say.
the battling pillow it is.
Right across from Brotho, the biting pillow.
Because I believe we had some other jobs, contracts that we had taken when we had signed up to be adventurers.
So you are back at the battling pillow. You walk in. There's a lovely bard playing on the stage, telling just playing music, not really telling a story. She's playing various instruments. Yes, there are other people sitting at the tables. They're rowdy patrons.
Oh, once
You
was
find the
king,
table.
mighty was he, until his kingdom fell.
Oh dear.
I do have one spell that is. I should come clear that I do have one spell in my repertoire that costs me a bit of energy, but it is not harmful in any way. Takes out that script. Just to be clear, no one here can read this, right? I mean, he's talking about the page with the abyssal that we found.
Yep.
No.
Haven't the foggiest.
Let me see that.
Looks like chicken scratching, it does.
You said that's the one written in Infernal, right?
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
Abyssal. Okay, yeah. Abyssal. Okay, yeah. I can't read it.
No.
The second least used language right next to Elvish.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm only in.
Well,
I can't quite make it out. I can always speak infernal. It's kind of different. I can't make it out.
all right. So
It
he
looks
sets
like
down
it
the
says "Eat at Joe's."
I
John, you can't even read. Oh yeah.
I got crabs at Dirty Dicks, yeah.
Oh, God.
So, Tragedy sets down the page in front of him and starts to trace his finger over it as he casts comprehend languages.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Fun.
Your eyes start to glow with this arcane light as the weird
Sources
looking
unimpressed.
the weird symbols on the page start to form coherent letters and words. Basically what the letter states is to gather 100 rubies of pure quality, meaning there could be no scratches, dents, chips, or
Flawless.
anything. Yeah,
Flawless.
Yeah.
flawless. They had to be. There could be no impurities in them either. They can't be like. They can't have any. Yeah, well, yeah, but impurity as in no other gem could have been mixed with it when it was created. So it'd have to come from a ruby mine.
Basically
What-
pure and flawless.
Yeah, which there's only one ruby mine in the entire known world. And most of the rubies actually come from there. To gather enough weapons to melt down and make one larger sword. Basically, they need to collect about 100 blades and melt that down.
100 blades.
Yeah, 100 different weapons, whether it was a combination of long swords, short swords, scimitars, daggers.
That's a waste of a good weapon.
Makes you wonder what it's for.
Hmm.
And that's all that's written on the page?
And instructions on where to deliver it to. Which
Oh.
is somewhere...
Wait, that part is convenient. Where is it?
I will show you where it needs to be delivered to. It needs to be delivered to Pyreforge.
Oh, dear.
Fireforge.
Pyreforge. On Meslin,
Oh, okay.
right
Ooh.
above the Blacktooth Mountains. Yeah,
I see what's close by.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Not- not-
it's
not-
built into the side of a volcano, which could be used, which is going to be used to melt the weapons down faster.
Christ, we gotta go to Mordor. God damn it.
Not yet. You aren't quite going to Mordor yet, but yes, eventually you'll be going to Mordor.
One
Because-
does not simply go into Mordor.
One does not simply go into Mordor.
Mordor, yep.
I should say walk into Mordor.
It is signed with a K. For those of you that are open to that reference, it's signed by K.
Who the hell is potassium?
Judgy, when he was reading that, he has to still trace the text as he's going over it, but his finger will hang on the edge more very briefly. And then it can, as he goes back to reading the rest of the text. This would have taken just a little over a minute in time.
Yeah.
Because it's one page to read for a minute.
Yeah, it's only one page.
Also, since this does not require concentration, anybody in this goddamn tavern that I can hear that's speaking a different language that I will not understand,
You understand?
I understand it, but I
Yeah.
only understand the literal meaning of it. I cannot understand, like,
Sarcasm.
nuance.
Slang or
Sarcasm, slang, and that lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Is that so? Hold on.
I'm looking around the table. Who's our mate? Who's our spellcasters or anything?
not
Keep
me.
forgetting. I know not
mean-
you, Aria.
Most of us, actually.
Well, different type of spellcasting, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know that Tragedy is a spellcaster of sorts.
And yeah. So
Tragedy.
concept.
I snagged these medical journals out of the med bay. Maybe you can make some sense out of them. And here's some. I start putting stuff on the table. Here's some med kits. And she's gonna whip out her alchemist tools and like, now I have all these vials of liquid, but I don't know what they are. Anybody want to venture a guess? And she holds up the opaque white one. I think we know what this is. And she just looks at Tragedy.
Actually, I have no idea.
That's.
Well, even if I could detect magic, I don't have the energy left for such a thing. Most of my magic takes the form of inflicting pain.
Ooh, John, you know what that looks like to me?
I like the way you think, but not right now.
Tragedy kind of looks down, like his tail droops a bit.
It looks like jizz, it does.
You know,
But
there's
no,
one way to know what a potion is, right?
I'm not
No.
tasting it. You want to try it, my friend? Go right ahead.
It's your
Alright,
Well-
potion.
for detect magic. I do have detect magic.
Well, the detect magic will only tell you what kind of magic is in it, not what the potion
Yeah,
does.
it's not gonna
Well,
tell you.
I
the
mean,
potion.
yeah.
Yeah, but
But-
that can still help out discerning what the magic of the potion is, if it is.
I mean, if you'd much rather go ahead and just drink it, you could do that.
I mean, you don't have to drink it, just like a taste would tell you, but hell no, I didn't take them.
I'm not even doing that.
Well,
Actually,
maybe
think
I can
think
make
I'm
an
able to.
Arcana check to see if I can discern where it is. If I would have
Arcana-
Hmm. For
Taste it.
tasting something like that, I think you might just be either
No, like,
nature or
kind of just
Look
picking up the
at
bottle, look at it, like maybe there's a
medicine.
potion or a poison or some kind of alchemical compound that, like, there's remnants of ingredient still there. Or maybe it's unfinished.
No, all these potions are finished. You have Angela. You have alchemical tools.
Alchemical supplies, yeah.
You can make a.
You all, are you? Hold on 1 second. Are you trying to ascertain the white liquids? Didn't we already establish those are potions of long rest?
Yes, the white liquid is a potion of long rest. That one has.
That's why I was saying 3 opaque white ones. I think we know what this is.
Yeah, the 3 opaque white ones you know are potions of long rest.
Mm-hmm.
The others you have no clue what they do.
So she's gonna start in order with the bluish colored tint one.
Okay, make it uses intelligence, so
Correct.
make the intelligence check at advantage. All right. So the blue potion is a potion of water breathing. The reason this was
Blue.
in the prison was sometimes they would have to keep a person in the tub underwater in order to heal severe burns and such.
Ah.
It's certain divine magic that the priest and priestesses used to heal burn victims and required them to be underwater. So to keep them from dying, gave them potions of water breathing.
No, not bad. Okay, you want me to roll for each set?
Yes, I need you to roll for each one.
Alright, going with the 6 dark green.
Okay. Those are immunity to poison potions.
Ooh.
When you were describing how they were being healed, severe burns is all that popped in my head.
Yeah, severe burns. Because a lot of the torture required the use of lightning, and lightning can burn the skin too.
Really, Ray? Okay, so now I'll start with I'll go with the pale green. Let's keep going with the good rolls.
No, that's still pretty good.
16.
Those are potions of vitality. Basically, they get rid of 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, and the one oh shit looking one.
The black one,
black.
huh? Let's see. Okay. This inky black liquid is, well, just that. It's ink.
Woohoo.
But it has, but you can detect an undertone of a weird magical property to it that you can't quite describe.
I pass it over to Rose and say, you might want to check this one. And she moves on to the clear, glittery, swirly looking ones. Whoa!
Kaga.
Boy, howdy.
Well, how?
These are kind of fun.
Oh dear.
As much as I would love to say that I thought that this would get more use out of it. It probably won't, but it might come in handy for our sorcerer friend. Actually, probably any spellcaster drinking one of these pretty much restores all your spell slots.
Nice.
There are 3 different sizes to these. There are 4 small ones, 4 medium ones, and 4 large ones. The small ones will restore first level spell slots. The medium-sized one restores first and anything from 3rd and above.
Mm-hmm.
The large ones will restore all spell slots. So
Okay, I'm just writing them down.
yeah, no, of course.
Alright. 4 large.
4 medium and 4 small.
Okay. Again, passing a couple over to leaving them in the middle for spellcasters. Moving on to 3 small red liquids. My guess is that they're healing potions.
And you'd be right, actually. That takes no check at all. Any person who has seen a potion of healing knows that these are potions of healings, 2d4 plus 2.
Alright. Healing. 2d4 plus 2.
Where did you go, my stupid little item?
I would pass those out to those that are on the, if I may make a suggestion, those who are our frontline combatants might benefit from those.
So me, Odaria, and I'll leave one in the middle for whoever wants it.
So I'll take one. And that's just a regular potion of healing?
Yep, just a regular potion of healing.
Okay.
I said I passed you one. I said me, Odaria, and one left.
I mean, I can take it. I can already heal myself.
And of course, I throw medkits and bandages on the table. Like, anybody want it? Like,
Yeah, there's 3 medkits as well.
Made help with
the
bandits.
journals I gave to Tragedy.
Do you still want me to check that other potion?
Yes.
The other
please.
potion is not quite a potion, it's more of a magical artifact of sorts.
Yeah, detect this black one. This seems kind of funny.
That's what I wanted.
Okay, the note that we found in Abyssal was with the guy who was killing people, right? The changeling.
Yes.
Oh, no, changeling. What was that thing?
He was a changeling.
Changeling, yes.
Rose, are you ritual casting that, or are you using a spell slot?
I'm using a spell slot.
Okay.
Alright, so, it is... I am actually trying to find some more information on it because of the fact that there wasn't a lot of information on it. It actually looks like this is what, let me see, copy image. Doo-doo-doo. That is the item you have found. It's an ink dagger, basically.
Ooh.
It's the eyeball was closed. The eye was closed, but as you start detecting magic, there's this bluish eye that kind of opens up and stares at you.
Oh.
Ew.
Um,
Crumb. Not right on that barbarian.
I'm not so sure that this is a potion.
it's it seems to be made of ink or goo or something.
Ichor?
Ichor,
Ichor?
yeah, Ichor. Demon Ichor, more than likely.
What in the 9 hells?
It, if used to attack with, it would basically float on its own. And you would direct it to attack, and it would do the damage of a dagger, 1d4 plus... actually, it'd be 1d4 plus 4 is the stats for it. And it rolls a
Interesting.
to attack. It rolls the attack die plus 6, so it has a plus 6 to attack.
Hmm.
Nice.
But yeah, it's disguised as a vial of ink. It's one of the weapons that the priestess used if she ever had to fight anybody. Confiscated off a warlock.
Well, go figure. And I kind of look at in the general vicinity of the magic caster besides myself.
You can always sell it to an enchantment shop.
Sell a weapon like that? Are you crazy?
Some people do.
Sure, someone in the party can make good use of it.
I think something like that. Pretty much everybody. So
Yeah.
Alright, so that's all I've found. Anybody else found anything? Well, I found a cache of weapons too, but they were just mundane stuff. Guard stuff.
Well,
Nothing really interesting.
set the bag of holding on the table, open it up the hatch so I can reach in, pull out the black book, and then just set that on the table. It's yeah, it's written in Infernal if anyone cares to know.
I can read it, Infernal. Useful
Kinda
for
just-
a blood hunter.
I kind of just nudge it over to
Soldier. Let's see what we got here. Put that on the page.
Put the bag back.
You must not read from the book. Sorry.
No, I put
Make
the
a wisdom saving throw now. I'm kidding.
No, I'm on Ra. I'm on Day. I'm on. No, sorry.
Yeah.
I can
These
actually
are not
remember
the,
that spell.
this is not the wizard you are looking for.
Damn it. Oh, I don't get to meet Hemotep. Shit. Okay, never mind.
No,
Nice.
basically it's instructions on what to look for in people that the warden's master was seeking.
How to spot the good ones. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much.
How to find a decent sacrifice is what this is called now.
man, that's a really bad book.
Yeah, how to find the perfect sacrifice for a god who wants to return to power. The elongated title. No, yeah, but it as I said before, it basically states things to look for in people, in prisoners, and who to try to keep around the longest until they can be picked up. Your names are circled. There are other names that were circled. Those people weren't in the prison when you were there.
Yeah, were there like
There's you, there's me, there's Adaria, there's Tragedies, and a couple of others that that weren't there. They must have already been sent off.
You also
Okay.
notice that the priestess, you've met her, and the person who is there interrogating people, their names are also on this list, even though they weren't prisoners. They worked for the prison, but were listed as well, and their names were circled. but you did not see them there.
They also they were going to utilize the priestess and the interrogator, even though they weren't prisoners. This man planned to sacrifice half his team. And us. And a couple others.
It also mentions to bring them somewhere, but I wasn't
Sorry.
able to find out where.
We flip over the anything
Yep.
else.
Did
No
it say to bring
location
it to
information.
Fire? I don't know. That was
Fire Forge.
Never mind. No, other
That
note.
was the other notes. Yeah, no. You can only assume based on that one note that it might be the same location, but then again, it might not be since location isn't given. The location may be secretive and is only given out when necessary.
Sounds like a network.
Yeah.
Well, it could be to that one place you found, but it could be anywhere in this world. But I flipped the page back and forth. I don't see any location information. Just this list. And how to find them and what to do with them.
Well, that's at least a start.
Kind of slammed the book shut. I can tell them where to
wait.
go.
Start to what exactly? What are you planning to do?
Well,
You said it was a start.
well, maybe we can stop them before they bring their goals to fruition. You know, maybe we can recognize the signs or just do something to help. I don't know what, but maybe.
And then when you're done helping them, you can mug them.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Found
yeah.
it.
I'll be right back. The dog's gotta go out.
Well, I think you're overcomplicating things. If you notice, we are on a watch list now, so if you really want to see them again, you just have to wait. They'll look for you.
That's a good point, but it's like how
You
involved
know-
do we really want to get?
You know, we did happen to sign up not 4 days ago with an adventurers guild that theoretically has higher level members that we can give this to them. Just a suggestion.
I mean, we could. They have the same information, so I don't think they can actually do anything, but yeah, sure. Look, why don't we just go do a job, forget about this, forget about the prison, leave.
I don't think we should leave. I'm still hungry. And
Oh, wait.
our food
Oh, I'm
hasn't gotten
starving.
here yet.
I mean, I'm all for eventually getting out of here. Just, yeah, I think it'd be best for us to leave at some point anyway.
That I
DM,
Yes.
do we still have we still have a couple of contracts that are out of town, yeah?
You do. You do have some quests that you can do that are not in this town at all.
Still have to find the beholder.
Yeah, you gotta find a beholder. You've gotta talk to a blacksmith about some ore. The mysterious battling pillow, too, as to its secrets. That's not on your list, that's just something I'm mentioning.
Wink, no judge.
Yeah, pretty much no. No, that's entirely up to you if you want to know more about this place. Just remember you
want
can
to
smite
know
with
if
a filler.
they sell chocolate milk.
I'm quite partial to strawberry, but okay.
Strawberry is
yeah.
also good.
Yeah, strawberry is good.
They have strawberry milk, they have chocolate milk, they have vanilla milk. They have milk. You
Oh,
just don't
yeah.
know where they're getting the milk from.
Oh
Doesn't
god.
matter to me.
Plot
Oh, no.
There's a goat out back. Just go, shut up and go hug the damn goat.
thicket.
Me on my way to hug the goat.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
God.
get- Yeah, shepherd druids get lore from all the animals that they run across.
Oh yeah. The goat comforts you. Soothing goats. Soothing goat sounds.
Soothing goat sounds. Oh,
Meh.
That sounded
it's
worse.
chewing a tin can.
That sounded worse than it should have.
Yeah, because it's chewing a tin can at the same time.
Food comes out. Server comes over, brings an array of drinks: water, cider, ale, stews, pies, like cottage pie, fisherman's pie, British style tavern food, people.
Good. I take one of each. One of each.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, she brings enough for everybody.
Do you think the meat pie's made out of people, John? But not the
Oh,
one time.
Lord.
No,
I'm
that's
just saying, it was weird that
Soylent
happened once.
pie. That's Soylent pie.
Green. Oh,
That's
God.
Soylent pie.
Oh, Jesus
There's a-
God.
There's a glass of chocolate milk directly in front of you, miss.
Oh, my apologies.
Chocolate milk. Give me the ale. After a day like this, gonna need it.
Yeah. But welcome back. Your food arrived, drinks have arrived. There's chocolate milk, strawberry milk, ale, cider, mead, water.
Question: who the fuck ordered milk in a bar?
What do you think? Ordered milk
Raise
in
his
a bar.
hand.
Gaga.
Hmm.
Gaga and Tragedy wanted milk. Again, this fucking token and its stupid, not right name.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Meh.
Oh God, the goat in the tin can.
No, she's
There's
chomping
just
on-
a dead goat behind Tragedy just buying.
Uh, chewing
Holy
a
crap,
tin
when
can.
did goat get here?
Chewing a tin can.
They had to kill the goat for your meal. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Now you
John,
have
you
a
seen this
ghost.
shit? There's a fucking goat here now. Meh.
Yes, ghost goat.
Somebody wanted the Guinness stew.
I eat it. Meat.
Kill me. Oh god, it talks.
Don't make me
That's
laugh.
just bad. That's great.
God awful.
It is terrible.
Fuck.
It's not Sprinkle. God damn it.
No, Sprinkle's sitting on his shoulder. Sprinkle's dead now, guys. I'm sorry.
Sprinkles haunting Tragedy.
Meh.
Tin can.
Unless you're a critter, you don't know who Sprinkle is.
That's too damn
Sprinkle
funny.
never dies. I'm sorry. Sprinkle just never dies. You should know this
Yeah.
by now. The Traveler will
Jesus
keep him
God.
alive forever.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
It's a critical role thing. I'm sorry.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys have
Bear.
food and drink and who's a bear?
Is Sprinkle the bear? I heard there
No.
was a bear.
No, that's
No,
Trinket. That's Trinket.
Trinket. Trinket's the bear. That's Vox Machina.
Uh,
Mighty Nine. Sprinkle was a weasel. Jester's pet.
One of Jester's pets. She has a
One.
dog back home.
Yeah, that's true. She does.
And a journal full of dick drawings.
And a journal full of dick drawings.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, who
Because
doesn't?
The Traveler liked dicks. I mean, what can I say? It's just wrong on so
Am
many
I the Traveler?
levels. The Traveler was her god.
That was a good one.
God.
Artagan's the Traveler.
So
But yeah,
breakfast
you're
and adventure or whatever.
You guys have a room here still. Shockingly.
Yay.
Adventure?
Yeah, let's just leave in the morning and find some
It's fine. Well,
and see what job we should do. Okay. All good.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. I'll go to sleep.
I'm
So
gonna
you
go
guys-
take a bath first.
Yeah.
After that,
Uh,
need to clean. Ugh.
Oh, true.
This is the bathhouse. The cabinets have towels and robes and
Just enough
fragrant oils and stuff and bubbly bath and stuff like that, you know.
All the good shit.
All the good shit. So yeah.
A thunderstorm just started in my area, so if I ever drop off,
Uh-huh.
that's why.
Okay.
I gotta open
Oh.
open that.
Yes.
Do. Well, there are 4 of them, huh? And you have to specify which one.
Any.
Annie. Okay.
Huh?
She was asking a question, and I was responding, and I will respond in, whisper with the answer for what she asked.
Think I've got.
Let's see.
Join you.
Okay.
It is the. Let's see. What is the date we were going with that? So 1, 2, 3. It is the.
Hold on a second. Whisper back, I just gotta answer.
Hey,
James for a
John.
second.
You think we could teach a goat to mug people?
Oh my god.
Bernard, where do you come up with this crap? I just thought, I mean, we have this ghost goat here now. I mean, can we teach it to mug people? Bernard, we're fucking ghosts. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm stupid sometimes. Only sometimes.
You don't say.
His weapon is the tin can. He
Yeah.
just uses the sharp end of it.
That is the horseshoe.
Wait, where's this? Where is this? Are we posting in the chat?
Yes.
Oh gosh. That's great. That's hilarious. Yes, it's the horseshoe all over again.
Yeah, it's the horseshoe all over again.
Shit, God. Oh, fuck. So yeah, it's starting to rain outside, by the way. And there are yeah, this is gonna be fun. Great. Alright, let me get my keyboard. So I don't have it up because I keep writing shit on paper now.
Those potions that restore spell slots, I would have put those in the bag of holding.
Yes, that's fine.
I'm back. I had to
Yep,
answer your question.
I am getting your answer for you now.
Oh, no worries. No worries. I had to answer Ding Dong a question.
Meh.
And yeah, okay. There you go. That's your answer.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. It is the first of Arteminus, so it's the first month of the 7th month, basically. It's currently raining. It is known as the Day of Second Planting. And most people in town are starting to not. This is also known as Nature's Week, where they give thanks to the goddess of the hunt by abstaining from hunting. You'll see people around, yes, to allow animals to a chance of a reprieve from hunt. They have at the end of the festival, they will start hunting again, but they abstain from hunting to give thanks to nature and all that she provides so that they may survive. So they allow nature a week's reprieve and give them a chance to repopulate, so to speak, if they need to, you know.
Okay. All right.
During the Festival of Nature, which is on the last day of the holiday, they journey to a place of great beauty, usually atop of a mountain or waterfall or desert, anywhere nearby. And some villages will hold a wild hunt where they will go hunt a boar or deer. And then whoever gets the heaviest, the most weightiest animal wins a prize. It's a festival of
Yeah.
fun.
I like your description. Okay.
But yes, your answer I have given you. And so, you guys head to bed then? Or?
Afterwards, yeah, after the bath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we, consider a long rest, right?
It will be considered a long rest.
Okay.
As you all start to fall asleep for the night, your minds drift and find itself in a brightly lit garden. Behind you is an entryway to a grand room of sorts. You can put yourselves on the map because I failed to do that myself.
So do we restore our powers now or after this?
After this. This will not impede your long rest at all.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
It's a brightly lit garden, lots of florals. There's a koi pond in the center with a bridge that goes across. On the other end is a pedestal with a box that sits upon it.
I got in trouble like this before. I don't know if I should take this box.
You don't have to take the box.
Looks at it.
It's engraved. It's got some symbols on the outside. It's got a moon in the center.
Ridiculous.
We all see the same thing, right? Or-
Yes, you'll all see the same box. This is
Okay.
the box you see.
And now
Oh.
this is in our sleep, right? Or
You are
Dream
asleep.
world.
It's a
Okay.
dream world.
okay.
Or at the very least, it's what you think is a dream world.
First ready.
I guess we gotta put our tokens on there because
Yes.
You know, guys, I was expecting to rest, and if you're in my dream and not resting, I need
I
a break.
mean-
Come on.
Technically, I don't even sleep. I don't know what the foggiest hell I'm doing here.
Oh,
Your mind drifts off, I said. I didn't technically say you were... Well, you bed down for the night, whether you sleep or trance, but your mind drifts off and you find yourselves in this garden.
Yeah, the last time I
That's a-
experienced something anywhere near this, there was a man with, like, knives on his fingertips and horribly burned, wearing a really poor style of hat.
dear God.
There's no one else here that you can see. But the engravings on the box correlate to the constellations of the night sky. Specifically, the 12 signs that relate to the 12 months of the year. The box does open if you wish to open it.
Yeah.
I say leave that to the paladin who's fancied moons.
yeah, moon, no stars, but I will, thank you.
I mean, there's a moon
I
on
mean, it's a
it.
dream. What's the worst that can happen?
Absolutely.
I mean, we
not.
could die.
Check for traps, or
We are dreaming. That's not how it works.
I guess if we're doing.
Tell
No,
that to
I
the
was talking
Feywild.
about dying.
Oh, dying? Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
that's
want to
not how it
check for
works.
traps, by all means, roll me an investigation check.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay.
I just
you-
open it with confidence, just because.
Yeah, nothing happens. You open the box, and inside are 12 round stones that can fit in the palm of your hand. The stones are as follows: a gold stone, a stone of ivory, a bloodstone, an onyx, a black jade, a sapphire, an emerald, an amethyst, a moonstone, an opal, a coral stone, and a black pearl. In
I
your
want
mind,
I
you
want,
want
I want the black pearl.
okay.
I want the black pearl.
No hesitation. Like it.
Oh, you said okay, Black Pearl. What were the rest again?
There's a gold stone, ivory stone,
Hmm.
bloodstone, onyx, black jade, a sapphire, an emerald, an amethyst, a moonstone, an opal, coral, and a black pearl.
I think I'll take the between the opal and the second one. The ivory stone.
The ivory stone, yeah.
Yeah. Give me the ivory stone.
Okay, if you
If you
take
don't
the ivory
mind,
stone, yes,
would I take the amethyst?
by all means, you can take
Yeah,
the amethyst.
Sorry.
You can have it.
Where are you? Back.
I will take the.
Moonstone?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you're gonna. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly
sense.
what I anticipated.
So what's left?
I mean,
A
this is a
gold-
dream. It's technically not stealing, right? Right?
It's not. No, you actually hear a voice, a feminine voice, telling you to take a stone. Once you have, all questions will be answered.
I mean, who am I to question
Return
their
the
dream lady?
slab or suffer my curse.
You
So
said
again,
take stones, so-
again, what stones are left?
A gold stone, a bloodstone, an onyx, black jade, sapphire, emerald. Jen, you said you were gonna take the opal?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the ivory stone.
Oh, the ivory stone. Okay, so there's
Yeah.
opal, coral, and black pearl. I will post these in chat and clear out the ones that have been taken. So, ivory stone has been taken. So the ivory stone has been taken. The amethyst has been taken. The moonstone has been taken.
I snagged the black pearl.
The black pearl has been taken. I don't know how the pirates are going to feel about that, but you know.
Salty.
I mean, that thing.
Oh shit!
I mean, that thing goes from captain to captain. So,
Always does.
yeah.
I'm gonna go for the bloodstone.
Alright.
It just seems to call tragedy.
Okay. Which one is Kai going to take? The sapphire, okay.
No, she said amethyst. I think.
No, Kai, not Kaga.
Oh, sorry.
Kai said sapphire.
Yeah, I see that now. Is Seeker going to take a stone?
I don't have a token on the map, so I was assuming I wasn't here.
Oh no, you are. You just have to add it. Add your token in. Sorry.
Manual add-in bar.
Yep.
Neat.
That. I gotcha. Yep, you're here. Everyone's here.
Everyone
Wait.
is here. Do 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 do.
So yes, you get a stone as well if you so wish.
Graham, if you don't hush that mess.
I'll tell you what to do.
Didn't you say there was only coral left?
No, there's a gold stone, an onyx, a black jade, an emerald, an opal, and a coral.
And you're saying we have to take a stone.
You don't have to. You can choose.
I won't
to.
take a stone.
Okay. I kind of didn't expect your character to do so, honestly, given what this is. But once you've all picked a stone, a tall elven woman will stand before you, and I will show you. This woman, welcome, heroes, champions, adventurers. My name is Hera, leader of those that stand behind me. As she says this, the places behind her fill in as people start to materialize into place.
Oh shit.
What the?
And this is where we die.
No.
We're in a dream world. We can't die. Can we?
I do hope you know who we are, or at the very least heard of us. You, my dear, she points to Rayla, serve and worship my half-sisters. But sisters nonetheless.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is definitely a dream. You're right. Cannot be real. No. Makes no sense.
I deal a lot with spirits, but to meet someone divine, that's a whole nother ballgame.
Indeed.
This is a dream, so I'm gonna go for it. I do actually big fan of you. I'm honored to meet you. Wow.
Not too many get to have an audience with us, but you are all worthy of it. Two people approach each of you based on the stones you have chosen. They place their hand upon the stone. Well, except for Rayla, they place their hands upon the pendant you wear. And the stone within your hand kind of merges into your already present holy symbol. So, for Angela,
I didn't do it.
Sorsha is approached by, and I will tell you in a moment because I've got to pull up the right page here. Gotta love not having so many things to open up and refer to because, yeah, fun.
I'm gonna buy you another monitor.
Yeah, I know, seriously. I need a bigger desk. I need a bigger house. Yeah, fun stuff. All the while,
The need of a bigger paycheck is true for all of us.
Amen.
Oh, I know that. Amen. That's right.
So this would help if I was on the right layer too. This gentleman
Dum dum dum.
and this gentleman approach you. They say, the one on the left says, or at the top says, "My name is Ganymede, and I am Dionysus." The one on the bottom. And they touch your stone and it melts away and reveals a triangular symbol with 3 symbols on 3 separate symbols on it. This is a symbol of our power. And they step back.
Wait a minute, you said a triangle with 3 symbols in it?
Yes,
God damn it, they're definitely fucking Hallows.
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. God damn it, I can't get away from Harry Potter from you.
Odaria, you are approached by Thalasia and Poseidon, the divine gods of the ocean.
Okay.
Thalasia and Poseidon. They also touch your stone and it also melts away and reveals a similar symbol, colored differently, different symbols on it. Right. The god Ares
Oh boy.
and the goddess Enyo approach tragedy.
In your face.
Enyo, E-N-Y-O. The god and goddess of war. You have seen many, many battles. And there is more to come. We hope that you will accept this gift. And your stone also melts away into a triangular pendant with 3 symbols upon it.
It's to stop a greater tragedy from occurring, then yeah. I'll
Quick
accept it.
question, Dionysus and who was my patrons?
Dionysus and Ganymede,
Ganymede.
the representers of the Aquarian. The Aquarius, the zodiac of Aquarius. Odarias represent Pisces. Tragedies represent the sign of Aries. For Kai, you are approached by Demeter and Hestia. Let's see here.
And yours, E-N-Y-O?
E-N-Y-O. Let's see.
Oh, damn, hold up, far off the spelling.
Demeter and Hestia.
That my allies partially notes.
They represent
Harvest and Hearth.
exactly, very well. They approach you.
Relax, you smart.
They gently touch the stone within your hand as it melts away. It represents another triangular pendant. Our symbol of power, and with it, we give it to you in hopes that you will aid us in a coming battle that has been waging for years. For Rayla, the goddess Selene, and the goddess Artemis approach. The 2 more known goddesses of the lunar plane, whose sisters you follow. Touch your already present holy symbol, the moonstone in your hand, merges with it. And power of the moon, of theirs that they have over the moon, surges through you, and you feel a more divine connection to the gods as well as to the lunar maidens.
Yeah, Rayla's gonna give her like a bow, try to keep her cool and not fangirl a lot. Keep it cool, you got this.
Do we know what these three symbols are? Are the triangles?
The symbols are the symbol for each god and the symbol of the zodiac that they represent.
Gotcha.
I do have images for them, I just haven't made them up into official images because I wasn't sure which ones were going to be used.
Okay, gotcha.
Fair enough.
For Kaga, the god Chiron and the goddess Persephone approach you.
Ow, I feel like there may have been a screw up with somebody.
That's how I pronounce it, of course. People say Persephone, but Persephone is the...
Really? That sounds awful.
Sorry, Persephone.
Yeah, it's
Eucalyptus.
Persephone, but
See it.
Eucalyptus.
What is in it? Makes sense to me.
Yeah, but some people say Persephone. I don't know why, but it is Persephone.
Now, why would a purse have a phone? I'm sorry.
Well, you keep your cell phone in your purse, do you not?
No, it's on my hip.
Yes, well, you're different. Chiron is a centaur as he approaches, and he places a hand on your stone, as does Persephone, and it also melts away into this triangular pendant. They nod to you, and Persephone says, I do hope that you will accept this gift from us.
I am grateful. Thank you.
They represent the sign of Sagittarius. The gods step back into their place, and Hera approaches and says, you have been chosen to help us fight in this war that has been brewing between the gods for a long time. You have the choice to not help, and that is fine. There are no consequences for that choice. The pendants you hold are imbued with some of our powers. As you get stronger, so do the powers the pendant bestows upon you.
Could you explain a little bit about this war? I'm kind of lost here.
In the beginning, when we first came to this planet, one of us, you've already had a run-in with some of his followers that he's gathering, decided that
Really,
during the great aliens. Yes, aliens. Everything is aliens. During the great cataclysmic war, when wild magic surged through your planet, through your continents, through the world, we decided to allow the mortals to find a way to stop it themselves without interfering. Asclepius wanted to solve the problem for you, to go down, help, and aid where he could. It was within his nature. We told him not to go. He tried to sneak away, and he was caught, banished from here.
Jesus Christ, more.
I'm not even gonna try it.
Ancient aliens, yes.
Oy vey.
That's a tongue twister from hell. He was banished to Tartarus and is now trying to find a way to escape. His goal? To take us all out.
Well, that's not nice.
Well, no, it's not. He needs to be stopped. And if you can manage to get to his temple in Tartarus, which is building, or if he manages to make it to the material plane before he manages to make it up here, then any way you could stop him. We are not strong enough to stop him ourselves, as our powers are divided elsewhere between your world and others as well. I mean, it's not like we just have one world to watch over. We have several that we manage to keep tabs on. So powers are kind of divided. But we bestow upon you some of our abilities to assist you with fighting Asclepius. Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. That's exactly who it is.
Yep. I think it's all the more reason we should probably step in and do something.
Look, I'm honored and all, but I don't think we can actually do much. We are not that strong.
Not yet.
Is that the strange voice we heard in our head on the way out of the prison?
Oh, his?
Yes. This what
One
Eldaria
can
was
only-
mentioning?
Most likely.
Yeah, now it makes you wonder.
One can only assume.
Most
You
likely.
Well,
didn't
know what-
see anything.
Oh, how
You know what,
surprising.
You know what, you know what the humanoids say about assume?
Yes,
Yeah.
It'll make a nice out of you and me.
Yeah, and I don't look like no damn donkey, so go on.
You may not be strong enough yet to take him on. But you will eventually be strong enough to take him on. He has followers everywhere. Cults will rise up. People will try to form shrines in his name. In order for him to gain enough power, he needs enough followers here. He is a fallen god after all, and, well, fallen gods can't rise to power without followers worshipping them. He can whisper in your ear. He can make you feel like you want to worship him. He might even offer you something in return. Most mortals fall to prey to him, and, well, to temptations easier than others. But we're not here to tempt you to help us. We are offering you powers. It is your choice whether you accept it or not.
Well. Remember that statement? I'm going to turn to the rest of the party. Remember that statement I said about the cutting off the head of the snake? Apparently we didn't do that.
Well, as I said, if this is the person that has been after us for whatever reason, I say we don't just sit idly and wait. Why wait for death? This guy is obviously after us.
The fatty man calls our name. I say we make him wait a little longer.
Okay.
Troy, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was having some. That's why I responded.
Oh God, how many people need to watch that movie?
I got the reference. I just was drinking water.
Oh, okay.
Well, looks like we got training to do.
Yeah, I think. Bunny boy.
That's- Yeah, that's the understatement of the week.
Training that'll be beneficial later.
Oh, I'm
It's
in
training
the-
that will help us later.
Indeed.
That's. I think she had a double meaning there.
Yes, I do.
See, I'm with you. I've got you, kid. I'm with you. What the fuckery is this? What the hell?
If you
Initial
choose to accept, place the pendants on, and you will feel the divine power within you.
Oh.
Trials you face will be much harder.
No, boy. Why am I not surprised?
Well, might as well add more to the divine pile. I put on the necklace.
Hey, if
As
another
Treasury
being
puts on the
wants to
necklace,
come-
I literally slip up behind him. It's like, and what could possibly go wrong from that?
I am not about to sit around and wait for this fallen god, to come after us. I am putting on this necklace.
I'm just gonna smack the guy who did that with my tail. Like, stop it.
I'm just saying, the one time I haven't said it, we almost died to Naga.
Will it be rude to say no to a divine gift?
It's not even that. This fallen god obviously wants us for something. And are we just going to sit back and just be on the run the rest of our lives? Wait for death?
Well,
Why
I'm
you-
certainly not about that either.
I'm
Are
not.
you saying this out loud in front of
Yes.
the goddess?
Yes.
Hera looks to you.
Let me think about that, Eldaria. No.
Hera turns to you. If he wants you, it's because he wants to sacrifice you to power his gates. The
Hell
only
no.
way to gain access up here to Mount Olympus, if you were, is to sacrifice souls powerful enough and pure enough. If they are tainted in any way, it won't work, but if they're powerful, extremely powerful, then it will power the gates even more, no matter the purity of the soul.
I think it's just all the more reason. There's obviously a very important reason why this fallen god would be after us.
Your souls are pure.
I rest my case.
So Sorsha looks at herself like,
A majority of the party, John Cena. Are you sure about that?
oh Jesus.
Purity doesn't have to be always good.
I was thinking all eyes just slowly turn towards Seeker.
He is
Yeah.
And
very powerful.
purity doesn't always have to be pure or good.
Exactly.
Oh, nice little twist in that one.
But it does always have to be tragic.
Again, correct. This is confusing.
It gets that way. Let's see.
I posted in chat a couple.
Yeah, yours is actually, it's not quite that, to be honest with you.
That's what I found online.
Yeah, close, but not quite.
Oh,
I
come on, man.
I assume that the pendant is going to be made of whatever stone, in fact.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the
Nice.
stone was made of whatever stone you chose.
I actually had to
Okay.
look up a picture of what a bloodstone looked like, and I like it.
It's actually going to be more. It's going to have the stone within it. Like, it's going to have colors of that stone within it, but the way I've made it up is a little different. Like, oh gosh, let's spell right, please. Spelling hard. We did not have Libra. We did not have Scorpio. Somebody missed out on getting Hades and Hecate.
I wish that would have been me. Would have been cool.
Oh,
No.
My two favorite gods with the best powers in this game so far, but that's okay.
I'll deal with it.
I
Well,
will.
Are we allowed another?
No.
Damn.
Okay.
I mean, they are cool, but are they the moon?
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Got me
powers.
there.
The powers for the moon, which represents Cancer, by the way, are pretty cool.
Oh no, the moon is Cancer, guy.
It's not a tumor. No.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
So, are you saying that Cancer is going to save the world?
Cancer is going to save the world, man.
Oh wow.
Well, I was gonna make a joke, but no, better not.
The Lord assures me to get me out of this mess. He's pretty sure. You're fucked.
Yeah, and Rayla already. Rayla's necklace was never off, so she has it on at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. You have.
It's not like I was gonna say no, but just
I mean, it merged with it. Even if you didn't want to, it would be retcon to where it wouldn't. But
no.
I
It's fine like this.
didn't think you would say no to the goddess of the moon. I mean,
That would be
Nah. Yeah, that's kind of against my thingy.
that's against your religion.
Bats arena.
Yeah,
No
I
moon-
mean,
no
it's
moon
not
stone for you.
written, but I guess it's probably up there with things I shouldn't do.
Oh, you think?
Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Now then, where did you fucking go? Okay, there's Ares.
Oh no, he's right behind me. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Hades isn't allowed.
Sorry, boy. Go lay down.
Let me see. Come on.
All of a sudden, I start to hear like the old original Clash of the Titans score play in my head.
Capricorn, Aquarius.
War is indeed a
Pisces,
tragedy. So
Virgo, Sagittarius.
What?
Me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my.
Alright.
Dump.
Yeah, picture dump, but those are the symbols. We'll take a short break here.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Alrighty.
actually hungry. That probably explains a lot of my
Alright.
earlier food.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
take about a 5-minute break here and come back,
Please
and whenever
go
you get
forage
food,
for food.
whatnot. Yeah, go forage for food. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Food.
Restroom.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Be right back.
I am just debating between two pictures to use as kind of a reference for Tragedy's tattoo. Let's hear. Yes.
What's your tattoo represent?
It's the Illuminator's tattoo magic item, which is just kind of a thing that allows me to use my finger as a pin.
Oh, I read about that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what's gonna be taking effect.
Yeah. She. When did she say she was gonna bestow those magic items on us?
As soon as we wake the fuck up.
We hope.
Uh,
Okay, I have a stupid question for those of you who are absolutely Discord savvy.
Yeah.
How the fuck do we operate the rhythm bot?
Oh.
And can it play anything you want?
Yeah. Go into the bot. You first have to be in the bot text channel
The
just to
bot-
keep it. You'll see how I've put in a command there of exclamation point P. Then
Okay.
you space paste your link there, and then once you hit enter, it'll pull in the rhythm bot,
Mhm.
and it will play whatever you put the link to. There are some limitations, like I think the link can't be something over 2 hours in length, and a playlist can't be over 3 hours in length.
Okay, so I'm in the bot channel. I see the last one. Somebody put Skyrim battle music.
Yeah, that's what I put in from our last session for
Alright,
the
so
combat.
What's the
Alright.
command?
Uh,
The bot. Music bot.
give me a second. I can actually do something a little better.
Or
Google
somebody can just
command.
like copy and paste, or copy, put it down on my notepad, and just copy and paste whatever I want whenever I want it.
Mm.
I've never used the rhythm bot. I'm not Discord savvy like you guys.
Well, give me a sec on here.
Time's up.
Well,
come-
do you?
Yeah, I am giving
Ask-
you. I'm gonna get you the link to the command, like a commands page from the rhythm bot. It's,
Oh, cool. Ask the girl. Ask Jen and Eclipse. They've known me for years. I am one of the biggest smart asses and gutter snipes you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
I speak fluent sarcasm with a dialect of smartass,
Indeed.
and will stare you down in what the fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jen. Well, Jen. Aquarius was obviously the. Okay, here we go.
So,
Man.
that's Aquarius is the second one. That's Dionysus and Ganymede.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Aquarius symbol was obviously the same, the waves, but Dionysus looks like it has a little grape there. But yeah, Ganymede is kind of off on that one. I just looked at that on the online. Wait a minute.
So
Yeah,
basic-
I saw those too, but I wanted him because Ganymede was Zeus's cupbearer. So
Oh,
that-
that's what it is. It's the Y shape is a cup, and then that's Ganymede's hand holding it.
yeah. Mhm.
Gotcha.
I honestly thought you would put the bloodstone with the death. I was like, oh, blood, that'll work. Nope, wrong.
No. Capricorn is the third one. No, I'm sorry. That isn't. Shoot. I messed that up actually.
The default prefix of rhythm.
But it's basically exclamation point P,
I'm-
lowercase p, and then space. Either type what you're looking for, and it'll give you some options.
I'm sorry.
Or
it wasn't
you're-
Persephone.
Copy paste your link from wherever
It-
you want.
So
it
if
wasn't
I-
Persephone. It's Rhea that is the other goddess. So I actually have to.
I'm going
So,
to.
so,
Sagittarius.
so Ray, if I say exclamation point, lowercase p, pull in a link from, say, Pirates of the Caribbean, it'll start playing the Pirates of the Caribbean score?
Yes, go ahead, try it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be Sagittarius, not Capricorn.
So go to the bot channel. Get the right thing.
I'm
Alright, so let's see.
wrong.
Exclamation point, p. Then can I just
Space,
type
space, and then
Pirates of the
what-
Caribbean?
yeah, you
Or
can try.
have to drag a link.
Yeah.
You
okay.
can take the link if you want a specific type of video, because otherwise I think it just pulls like the top search.
Oh, okay. So if I type in Pirates of
can-
the Caribbean,
Because I
I
think
can
what it'll
fucking
do
spell
is
it.
search YouTube and then take like the top one of that.
Mhm.
oh, if I can fucking spell Caribbean.
Yeah.
Uh,
God damn
Yeah.
it.
It was Chiron and Rhea that approached Kaga versus Persephone because that was Capricorn and I meant it's Sagittarius. Jeez Louise. Okay.
Oh, here.
there it goes.
There it goes.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Nifty.
Mhm.
Now, how do you stop it?
Exclamation point stop.
Yep.
Oh, good.
That should get it to stop. Yep.
Just pause.
Yep.
Nice, thank you. Woohoo!
Yep, there's exclamation point pause. You can also do exclamation point resume. There's force skip, which just takes it out of the query. You
Force
can loop
skip.
it, you can replay it, you can...
Yep.
Coolness. I like it, thank you.
Yeah, that's why I brought in the battle music, and then everyone was like, nah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, so Sagittarius is for Kaga, Pisces is for Odaria, Aquarius is for Sorsha, Aries is for Tragedy, and Virgo is for Kai. Rayla already has hers because of the pendant that she wears, but for funsies, the Cancerian / moon base.
So I forget the name of like
What?
the player of Sorsha.
Angela.
What?
Angela.
Angela? Okay.
Yes, dear. What happened?
Just wanted you to give me a second opinion on the two tattoos. Like which of the two?
Okay.
Let me copy these images and send them to you.
Ba-dum-dum. Ooh, interesting. Another interesting. That looks more like Maleficent.
It could also represent the Raven Queen.
Okay.
I'm back.
I kind of like the
Cranky.
first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
He's
Uh,
showing me tattoos.
Like, I was just trying to think on which tattoo to use. Which of those two tattoos to use for Tragedy.
So these symbols are all the ones that we picked?
Right, yes.
Yep.
So yours is the third one
That's what I thought.
for Thalassia and Poseidon and Pisces.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna...
That's not for the moment.
I'm gonna put that in art, if that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, yes, that works for you. That'll work for... I can make that work. Okay, that works.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, yes, more. Yes.
That was actually cool.
Yeah, definitely Raven Queen vibes. Hell yeah. I like that. That is total Raven Queen.
The other one also gave Raven Queen vibes, so I was like, let's go with the gothic kind of style for him. Just kind of keep in line with that, with his magic, because that works.
Oh, Barovia. Yes,
Yeah.
that is hella Barovia in the background. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's
It's definitely
Barovia.
Castle Ravenloft.
Ha ha ha. Man, I need to play Curse Strut one more time.
I need to play it in
point.
its entirety. At
Right.
least once. Yeah, I've never played it in its entirety. So,
One
Yeah,
D&D
fun.
group that I had just keeps...
okay.
It's like, we have this as our second D&D campaign in case everyone doesn't show up, but everybody keeps showing up now that we're like almost through the Death House for the first time. Ugh.
That's going to be fun. Yeah, that definitely.
I
will.
have mixed feelings about the Death House.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, but at the same time, it's
Jesus Christ,
weird.
people.
What?
It's James.
Oh,
Oh, him.
his fuck ass. Okay.
He has to have his fucking movie or whatever is loud as fuck, and he's even in the bedroom. And I can hear it all the way out here.
Oh, fun. Alright. This is. Okay.
So we do officially have our tattoos now.
Your pendants, but yes.
Oh.
They're
Well, I
pendants.
mean, yeah, the pendants.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the separate magical items.
Yeah, when you wake
As a
up,
side
you'll have
note.
when you wake up, you'll have your tattoos and everything. So, as this scene fades after after you guys finish talking, Hera's chimed in with what she's had to say. The scene fades, and you all wake up in your rooms refreshed, fully healed, fully, restored, and slightly more powerful.
Okay, I'm back.
As you are level 4.
Level 4. Oh boy.
Are they coming back just in time to be announced that we're getting a level up?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
timing.
Sweet.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Again? So we go into 5?
What would be
No,
a cool
4.
feat to have?
Okay.
Since I have
Um,
the status of a god, I can take feats forever.
Okay.
Nice
Does-
try, Eclipse. I see you trying to get that extra level up.
Just for a second. I swore we got leveled up.
It's
Uh,
okay.
I
It
I have
happens.
to. I have to bring up.
I could have swore we leveled. I must be losing it. Fucking
Wait,
No,
can I
my
swim now?
damn job burning the fucking brain cells.
You were supposed to get it last time, but we didn't finish it in time for me to
Gotcha.
actually give you everything, and I was going to do it after you got after the intervention of the gods. So,
I'm just looking over my spells and seeing what I.
Oh, we
was
leveled up
behind up.
already?
Yeah,
you are
level 4.
leveling up
Yeah,
now.
we
Yeah,
are now, yeah.
yeah, you're now level 4.
I can swim now.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, the
Yes.
druids can swim.
Um,
They can turn into snakes.
Yes,
Oh,
because when
Jesus.
I think swimming,
Actually-
I think snakes.
Yeah, because the giant poison snake actually has a swim speed,
it
Oh,
does. It does.
and you
It
have
really
seen
does.
one, so you can turn into one.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
true.
You have, yes. You.
Oh, I get another cantrip. Sweet. I could actually change out one of my cantrips as well. Cool.
So yeah, you get your
Well, yeah.
level, and you have
Or I could level.
those of you that wanted tattoos for your magical item magically receive tattoos.
Woohoo!
Others who wanted an item, those items are beside you or on top of a desk in the room for you.
Yeah,
There's
mine.
Moon
Say what?
touched. There's a moon touched longsword for Rayla. There's a clockwork amulet for Odaria. And Tragedy, Sorsha, and Kaga wake up with new tattoos on their arms, or legs, or back of the neck, or wherever you want your tattoo to be.
Forearm.
Your tattoo is there.
Yeah, it appears on the back of the hand because
There's a
common.
chest for the Seeker as well.
So now I get
Heck, I get it.
4 sorcery
4.
points.
What? I get a level 4.
You get a feat.
You get a you pretty much
It's like a feat or
an
your
ASI.
Yeah.
4 feet or ASI.
So, remind me, Rai, you said there's a very, very important feat that I needed?
Warcaster.
Forecaster?
Warcaster.
I mean, it is
Not
useful,
what
but you
I
don't
want.
need it.
Yeah,
the
you
amount,
don't need
the
it.
amount,
It's
the amount
useful.
of but the amount of concentration spells on a druid spell list is kind of nuts.
It is.
Like
It
anything.
really is.
Hit, don't get hit.
Type
It also applies to even if they kind of get it
Yeah.
trapped by an AOE.
Most everybody is going to get an ASI, an ability score improvement, or a feat at this point. Not too many classes are going to give you something else for your class.
The other option would be Resilient Con. That way you have just to bolster that. Constitution
Yeah,
saving throw.
yeah, you get proficiency in con.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saves.
Shield is-
Well, I'm glad when me and the DM was talking about my character, we decided to up my con instead of whatever else I was going to
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
do. Yeah.
Because that's gonna help.
That's why I said to do it though, because I know how druid spell lists are.
Yeah,
Fantastic call.
yeah. That's also again why I say Warcaster is kind of necessary for a druid.
Not necessarily. Warcaster is good for a druid, but it's not. It's probably not one of the best.
I mean, if you're talking about concentration, I think it's better just to take resilient.
Yeah, it's better to take resilient. That way you can get proficiency in con saves and increase your con at the same time.
Let's
But,
take
yeah.
Polar Master. Why not? Yeah, sure.
Why not take Polar Master? I mean, shoot. It's also good for a druid. I mean, it can hit somebody on the.
Oh yeah, with their magic stick.
Extra bonking.
Shillelagh.
Extra magic bonking.
Magic bonks.
I'm a
gonna take
ranger with shillelagh.
I'm gonna take Warcaster anyway. That way I can use my.
Yeah.
Or should I take or should I take sharpshooter?
Wait,
Like
are
crossbow
you a
expert.
sorcerer?
Crossbow
Bell
expert.
sniper.
Crossbow expert as well, because
Wait.
crossbow expert actually does apply the negating the disadvantage attack to
Mhm.
ranged attacks, including to spells. So I can be like scorching ray point blank, and not be
I mean-
affected by them.
I think
Uh,
every sorcerer should take Meta Magic Adept, I think it's called.
A Metamagic Adept is good for any sorcerer, even though you already get Metamagic. You get 2 additional points of sorcery points on top of an additional Metamagic feat.
I think you get 2 actually. 2 Meta Magic and 2 points.
Maybe, yeah.
I think.
I'm checking. Yeah, you learn 2 Metamagic options of your choice from the sorcerer class, and you can use only 1 Metamagic option on a spell when you cast it, unless the option says otherwise, and you gain 2 sorcery points to spend on these 2 Metamagic options. So yeah, you get 2 additional Metamagics, as well as 2 additional sorcery points with Metamagic Adept. So yeah, super good for a sorcerer.
I find funny that the class that the feat is best for sorcerers, even though they already have Meta Magic.
I know, it really is. It's like taking Eldritch
There's also the Eldritch and Adept and
for
and
Warlock.
Yeah,
'Cause
actually,
Eldritch
it's better
Adept-
for warlocks.
yeah, because it even states in the feat. Oh yeah, if it has a prerequisite, you can only take that if you are warlock.
Yeah.
And because the Metamagic Adapt only gives you 2 points, you cannot use heightened.
No, you can't use heightened with it, but you can use twin.
Yeah, but I'm
Or
just
you
saying. But
yeah.
I'm saying like if you're a sorcerer, you can use heightened. But if
Yeah.
you're not, some Metamagics are just kind of.
But yeah, but I'm like saying that if you do take Metamagic Adept, you can take like twinned and quickened, which can be used with the 2 points that you earn from that. And then on top of that, you can take heightened and silent spell or something like that, so that you can, stealthily.
You don't know the beauty of subtle spell. It's just
Subtle spell is great because if it has a verbal component, it doesn't take effect because it's subtle. You don't have to roll sleight of hand.
I'm just gonna sit here and then just. Hey, what's that over there? What? Boom!
Yeah, exactly.
Why everybody
Exactly.
thinks of fireball when somebody says subtle spell? Come on,
I mean,
I was
there are
gonna say
other
shatter.
spells. Shatter,
same
thunder, thunder wave.
I mean, you can even do it in battle just to flex.
Yeah,
Like I didn't do it. It's like.
Yeah,
But the rest of the party is just like looking at you like, you gonna make a move or what?
yeah.
Here's
I
the
just-
thing: you raise one eyebrow and there's an explosion. That's flexing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even funnier when you're just like bound and gagged. It's like, now you won't be able to cast spells. Raise an eyebrow, explosion. There's
That's
a
what
tent
you
burning,
think?
and it's just like,
I love sorcerers, man. That's great.
Sorcerers are great.
Uh,
Alright, so Capricorn wasn't chosen.
Flame Blade, Flaming Sphere, Magic Weapon,
Wait.
Touches Mind Whip,
Libra wasn't
or other
chosen.
my spell
I need to
list.
look up paladin spells. I wonder if there's some bullshit I can do with meta magic later.
I have a question for you
Yes.
before this gets into shenanigans level again.
Yep, shenanigans level is always where it goes.
Vampiric Touch, how is that going to synergize with Distant with you?
Doesn't gain 30 feet.
Is it
Let me see here. So the
does
spell
it
is-
maintain that effect throughout the entire duration that I can use that? Like, can I keep
Hold on.
Vampiric Touching like every turn after that I cast it at 30 feet because it was distant? Or is it only the turn that it was cast?
Vampiric Touch is a first level spell?
Third level.
Third level.
Like I said, I want to get this right now.
Let me see here. Vampiric Touch has a range of self and distant spell. You cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend 1 sorcery point to double the range. When you cast a spell that has a range of touch, you could spend one sorcery point to make the range of the spell 30 feet. Vampiric Touch is self, not touch.
Yep.
Nor does it have a range of 5 feet or greater. So it wouldn't work on Vampiric Touch.
Ah, that's a weird one, right?
I mean, it makes sense with the wording, I guess.
I mean, it says range of self. It doesn't say range of 5 feet or range of touch.
Ah, yeah, you're kind of right about that. Yep.
I mean, it says the touch of your shadow wreathed hand, but it comes directly from you, so it stems from yourself, not you touching somebody. So, like, Cure Wounds is a touch spell. That would work with Distant for the duration of the spell. So, if, let's see, something like
So I can Distant Haste.
yeah, you can Distant Haste.
You could twin haste.
You could
Yeah,
twin
not
haste.
even better.
Twin Haste,
Twin
and
haste
then I
is-
get smacked and it's like, ah.
Yeah, then we hate you.
Okay,
And then we
that
hate
is
you,
the
yeah.
best part. You don't.
Ha ha ha.
I mean,
No. You're a sorcerer. Actually, your concentration should be pretty good.
so like Thought Shield, which is a UA spell, is touch. You can extend that one to 30 feet.
Wait, what is that spell?
Thought
Sounds
Shield.
interesting. Yeah, what is that?
You weave a clouding veil over the mind of one creature you touch. For the duration, the target's mind cannot be read or detected. Creatures can't telepathically communicate with the target unless the target allows it. The target has advantage on saving throws against any effect that would determine whether it is telling the truth.
Okay. I thought that would be like Intellect Fortress.
It kind of is, except this is a lower level version of it. That's a first level spell. Intellect Fortress is.
I hate
No,
those
actually,
spells.
that was a cantrip. Actually, I
It's
believe.
so specific that
Nope.
you never take
Okay.
it, but sometimes you need it and you don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that
I
was
hate
a.
that.
Oh, once I get to
That was
5th
a
level
second
magic.
level.
Once I get to 5th level magic, I can actually pull a Scanlan.
Yeah.
Bigby's hand.
Like
That's the point.
invisibility. Invisibility is a touch. So if you
Yeah.
are standing back and there's someone 30 feet away from you that you want to make invisible, then yes, it would work.
Okay.
Magic weapon is also touch. But anything that says self, you can't really extend out past yourself because it has to come from
Yeah.
you as a
Wait.
whole.
What kind of sorcerer are you again?
Divine Soul, so I can pull
Oh.
out from cleric spells as well.
Yeah, I was just looking at
Oh,
sorcerer spells.
Inflict wounds, my dude.
I already have that.
He's already got that, yeah.
Evil Divine Soul, so
Yeah,
that's built in.
And you can twin it as well.
Yes, you can twin it.
Cantrip wise, spare the dying. Nah.
You don't want to take spare the dying. Wow, so much for the cleric.
I'm a sorcerer. I could take Toll the Dead.
You could take Toll the Dead, so could clerics, but I'm just being facetious at this point. So much for the off cleric. But Sorsha, for whatever you
Although
wanted to
that
do
wouldn't-
during the night, besides being trapped into this little dream realm of sorts, you could have done just that, but dirt would be tracked all in through the room.
I know how to
Up
wipe
the
my feet.
stairs.
If you want to go howl the moon, you can howl the moon. It's fine.
Yeah, if I could, if I
I'm
do
going
take crossbow
hunt-
expert,
I'm going
then
hunting,
I've-
you moron.
Hunting is forbidden this time of the year.
I didn't say for what. Could be hunting for someone
I'll
to
take
for the
crossbow
night.
expert.
I literally can flip a table from 30 feet away now. Hooray!
Wonderful!
How?
Damn,
What
I
the
wish
hell?
that were me.
UWU?
Wait, how do you do level 4?
Calling you
Wait,
a furry.
Because I'm an asshole!
Nice.
Yeah. That's Owu. That's Owu. Owu.
How about just go fuckity and go off?
Yeah, we don't do that here.
It's fine, traps is a
Also,
trap of
if
a
we get
spell.
into a gnarly combat and I just scream out, don't resist this, just don't resist whatever I'm doing to you. I might be saving your life.
That's even
Ooh.
worse.
Wait, I think there's a meme for that. Like, I'm saving you, do not resist.
Mm.
It's like a
So
prop.
from Rogue One, yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that was a good movie.
Wow,
I
I
enjoyed that.
fucking
Or
I have that in there.
I could take a level into Bard.
Man, that's something you don't hear very often about Star Wars, right?
No,
Hmm.
not very often.
I think all of these will work well with everybody. I'm just going over the.
Actually,
well,
wait, do we say that with Grimm's game? Do we say Grimm's game is good Star Wars?
I don't know. I haven't played Grimm's Star Wars game, so I don't know. Nonetheless,
How can I say this? It's more like cartoon Star Wars.
Oh, it's the Christmas
but-
special. Got it.
Yeah, but
No,
that's not.
no,
that's not his
do
fault.
not blasting that bullshit about my game. Fuck you.
No. Like I said, it's not his fault. I think it's like kind of our fault that it's so cartoony.
I'll agree with that. Actually, no, I'll blame Jesse on that one.
Yes. Blame the asshole that goes, I'm gonna open the door. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna open the door.
Yes.
Does
Right.
anyone with a brain cell dare stop this man?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm playing a gun, so don't expect that from me.
Well, you wake up to the sound of rain splashing against the window as the
raindrops keep falling on my head.
sky starts to brighten as morning comes, and well, it comes with rain. It's still raining. It'll be raining all damn day because this is D&D and it can rain. Because if it doesn't rain, there's something wrong.
Turtle rain.
It's not a hurricane. It's
Purple
just-
rain, purple rain.
Oh.
purple rain.
Purple.
So most of you
32 HP.
Yep. You wake up feeling slightly stronger. You have some new abilities that will be given to you shortly as I'm sitting here working on it.
Yes, I have a new ability. I can smack people twice now.
That's not quite what I meant, but yeah.
And next
You
level,
can.
you can do it 3 times.
Or if people are close to me. You know, guys, I had this awesome but weird dream, but you were there. We need to talk boundaries. When I sleep, I want to sleep. You cannot go in my dreams.
I can't
No,
make such promises, especially, Because again, I'm not supposed to dream. I'm gonna waggle my fingers at something at the bar and just have like a piece of fruit float to my hand. Just be happy. Oh, that's better.
That's Can I have one?
I know, can you?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm
I wiggle my fingers again, and this time a frickin' chair just suddenly does 3 flips and falls to the ground. Oh right, sorry, I'm new to that. Let me try that again.
Oh.
Probably back over here now. It is morning.
It is
Ooh.
morning.
What the fuck?
I don't think we're
There
starting.
it is.
I could take the UA spell Icing Death Frost.
You could. You could take that. Do you really want to take that, though?
I'm just saying. Mugging. Alright. Mugging.
You know what?
There has to be a spell where you can summon ghost. You need a spell like that. It will be so cool. Summon
Yeah,
the
it's literally
muggers.
his existence.
Enlarge reduce. That's the one.
Always a good one.
Make an angry dragonborn really big.
Yes!
Yes.
Always.
Or, another thought. You make your twig and berries bigger. But, you make someone you don't like smaller, right? Then you laugh at him.
Why is
John, when was the last time you got
What?
laid?
Hold on.
I don't know, I'm fucking dead, Bernard, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
why is enlarge reduce there twice though? When I look at the compendium.
Because it's in 2 different fucking books. For some weird ass reason, I honestly can't tell you why. I just noticed that there are some spells there twice.
I never noticed, but you can enlarge reduce 2 people.
If you twin it,
That's interesting.
Now, could I, if I twin enlarge reduce, can I enlarge one person and reduce another, or does it
No.
just enlarge?
no,
both?
it's whatever you choose. It's like blindness, deafness. You
Ah.
either blind them or you make them deaf. You can't do both, and you can't make it one or the other, depending.
Damn. Damn. Said that.
You know, I never understood why you can deafen people. That I think that's useless. And then I realized you can use it on yourself.
Mhm.
And that's very
That
useful.
goes.
Yeah, if you deafen yourself against the siren's call, it'd be useful.
Yeah, many things actually. Oh, and many spells.
And now I get.
So now that we're having breakfast like a group, are we gonna talk about the dream? Because I don't think that was real. Even
Oh, you
though I
mean
woke
where
up
the
with-
gods gave us shiny rocks and then made them into pendants, kind of like this one? They just gotta reach up and jingle a pendant.
Yeah, I was hoping that was a dream.
It
Don't
wasn't.
get me wrong.
It's yeah, no.
I don't think it was.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's cool and all to meet the goddess of the moon. Big fan, but
You don't say.
war, going to hell.
No.
It
To
sounds
be
so
fair,
much
she did
more
say
interesting.
hell. She did say hell. She said Tartarus, a completely different level, a different
That's worse.
plane than hell.
Basically, worse hell.
I've played enough Hades to know.
I
Hades
played
is an
through all
actual
the God
plane
of
too,
Wars.
so
Tartarus is the last place you want to be.
Yeah,
no matter
that's
what
worse.
version it takes.
You are not
No.
helping, boys, in my head.
I mean, what'd you
Honestly,
expect?
I think
Sorry.
I was merely going to note that the gods in your realm are, well, inept. Is that the right word?
I think you might be looking for a different one.
Perhaps. But tasking just a random group of fledgling adventurers, as it were, with saving the world merely because some ephemeral entity desires our deaths. Or specifically desires to sacrifice us. In which case, we could all solve this situation right now by slitting our own throats.
Wait, what?
No, thank you.
Unless, of
I'm
course, that's how
And
the
why
sacrifice
would
would
you
be
suggest that?
performed, and therefore we don't have it come to fruition that much faster.
Typically,
Or-
a sacrifice involves so much more ceremony.
Yeah, you're kind of you kind of know about that stuff, huh?
Find that quite an odd suggestion.
A thing or two.
I mean, if we die, probably they're going to find someone else to sacrifice. It's not like we are the only ones who can.
We're just
powerful or
currently
whatever.
the ones on the list that happen to be around. As for the gods being inept, well, cosmic laws, other such nonsense, usually in order to keep some kind of overarching peace among those of omnipotence, they actually shackle themselves, and therefore have mortals do their bidding in such situations.
And
After
there
all-
lies the issue.
Hmm.
Why should a being with such power restrain themselves in such a way? Surely, if they knew how to use their power, they would know how to exercise moderation.
Because power corrupts absolutely, last I heard.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Depends.
At least that's the way I heard it.
Also, they might know something you don't. Maybe it's not as simple as just fixing things.
I don't think
Because
it's
you
as
have power.
simple as some of us think.
Perhaps they're just lazy.
I would think that they would need more of a. They would need someone else to act on their behalf, or else you could upset a more delicate balance, of good and evil. But if mortals get in the partake of the machinations of gods, well, they have their own laws.
In my experience, it's mortals interfering with the machinations of gods that causes such tragedies. If you'll pardon my terminology.
I think it goes both ways, and that's
Are
just
you-
my opinion.
For a moment there, I thought you were saying that tragedy was like a demigod, mortal gods makes tragedy.
No, it just was there, and I decided to take it.
Good one.
I'm glad I can be a joke.
I think
Aren't
we
we all?
all are.
Hey,
For some,
No, very much all. I mean, consider it. Tragedy,
Maybe
you can't.
maybe some more than others.
You're not just a joke, you're the whole circus.
damn.
We,
Thanks,
the
Kaga.
members of the Weavers of Fate, or the Fate Weavers, are dancing at the strings of another. Do you not see the irony in that?
Not really, seeing as how we're being danced along by those that actually will control the threads of fate themselves, ergo, we fit the bill quite nicely.
And
I
yet
don't see
you
what you
approve
mean.
so much of the term Fate Weavers. Perhaps my definition of this word is different than yours? I was under the impression it meant those who take their fate into their own hands.
Or maybe this was preordained.
My friend, none of us can control our own fates, it just happens.
No fate but what we make.
No, that's his analogy.
I mean,
What?
you are free to not do this. I think we all are.
Agreed.
The
In that
gods,
case,
the gods gave humans free will. That's why they hate us most of the time. They don't have such things.
Oh, in that case I should be fine. If it's just humans, after all.
Those
Right,
of us
wait, what?
who are humans.
what?
And nobody else finds
I'm not
that
gonna go there.
strange?
Nope. I'm fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't wanna know. I'm good.
Yeah, I find that strange.
You've never heard of this?
If I may ask, Tragedy, you were the one that came up with the moniker, the Fate Weavers. What did you mean by it when you suggested it?
I had mentioned that most of my magic takes the form of inflicting pain. Did I not?
Indeed. And the correlation to Fate Weavers? You mean
Step
to
a bit
imply
back.
that you control other people's fate?
No. Fate can be interwoven, can be tied to one another.
That's kind of the analogy I was going for, like a spider web.
And
Everything's
sometimes
interconnected.
and sometimes it is, pardon the expression, but a human thing to want to change their fate. But sometimes that's easier said than done.
But it is possible.
Perhaps.
It is.
Any
And I believe that we have already changed a fate that by breaking free of that prison. If we didn't band together, if we didn't allow our fates to interweave, I fear that our threads would have snapped that in that prison. And I'd rather not see that happen.
always in future is the always in motion is the future.
Is there another fate you're trying to flee? Tragedy?
I left home in a way to try and make things, to try and help people as much as I could. To get out and see more of the world. I couldn't help people by hurt. I can't help people by hurting them all the time now, can I? Maybe if I heard stories from my mother. She was an adventurer. She would always tell me these tales of grandiose things and sights that I can only dream of. And I thought maybe if I left home, I could get a spell or two that could help someone.
You know you can do that, right? You just have to hurt the right people.
But that's just it. After a while, I kind of get tired of it.
He's not too far from the truth. After a while, even if you're paid to do it, it gets rather tedious and boring, or it wears on your nerves, depending on how you are.
My dad, when he was alive, had a saying. Die a hero.
Me?
Die a
Ew.
hero, or live long enough to see yourself be a villain. And I feel that if my magic just continues hurting and hurting and hurting...
Wait, so you're telling me that the reason the Seeker's the way he is because he's old?
Are you old?
That's
The Seeker
not true.
opens his mouth, closes it, cocks his head, opens it again.
You're not a king with it. I'm kidding.
He's not exactly wrong.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, my dad passed away. Guess he died a hero. Anyway,
So you're saying you're trying to change your fate then?
yeah.
Less that, more perhaps trying to leave a legacy beyond hurting others? regardless, I do thank you for sharing your tale, Tragedy. It's, well, true to your namesake.
He kind of just slightly smiles and looks down. Takes out his little black book.
I have a question that might be a little insensitive, but I need to ask: Is that name was the name that your parents gave you, or you chose it after something happened? Because if that's the name your parents gave you, I don't know.
Hey. Here, me and Bernard just thought it was some kind of joke. That's actually your name is Tragedy? That's hilarious.
Rayla.
No, I chose this name.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
It's what they call a nickname.
No, he scratches the back of his head slowly, kind of still nervous. My family tends to pick virtue names once we come of a certain age. A name that we associate with ourselves. So, that's the name I go by.
Out of character, is Tragedy human?
No, he's
He's a
tiefling.
tiefling.
Okay, he's a tiefling. I'm trying to remember who's who. Okay, he's a tiefling. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Got you. Okay.
Wait, do we have humans in the party? I don't think we have.
No, we don't have a single human in the party that. Well, we have someone who looks like a human.
Yeah,
in the
Rayla
party.
looks human, and the
We
secret.
have
And the
Kind of
sister
elf,
looks human.
elf,
Tiefling.
tiefling,
Actually,
human looking.
I'm
elf,
talking about
elf.
straight human.
Yeah, no straight humans. We have 3 elves, 2 people that look like they're human, a tiefling, and a dragonborn.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Gotcha.
Yes, and a partridge in a pear tree. The only human around this room is Helen over here.
Hi, barmaid. Hey, barmaid.
Yep, the barmaid is human. Agatha is human. Ava is a half elf, and Thorgrim is obviously a fucking dwarf, running a bar in a human town.
Well, go figure that
You're
out.
in the bathhouse, girly.
Oh, I didn't
What
mean
you're
to be
doing?
in there.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
in
just
the-
there from last time, and I didn't realize we were back on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
I
working on spells this entire time. I'm not
That-
gonna lie to you.
Hey,
That's okay.
Doing the point thing too. I was catching half the conversation, but
It's all good.
well, Tragedy, you must look like this like an opportunity. Then you can do something, well, good for others, everybody, if you think about it.
Hold the alt key down.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was so quick to accept such a gift.
Which brings the question: now what?
well, the gods say they need aid in this battle. What did anybody in this sort of dreamscape get a clue as to where to go next?
I know where we need to go eventually, but next, no.
Well,
I think we just need to get stronger.
Well, we've got.
I agree.
She points at Tragedy. He mentioned the one city across the sea, and the place where I read in the book didn't specifically mention any place. We assume it's the same place. So if we don't have any other places to look after around here, might as well make our way there.
Well,
The other city in the fire something.
Fire Forge.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you, voice in my head.
yeah. The
No
one across
problem.
the sea. The one across the sea. The village across the sea that we are instructed to go to. Well, not instructed, but
You're
directed.
not instructed to go to. That's a direction to head. I'll tell you right now, you go there now, you'll die.
Not only that, but we have no idea why we will go there. It's a note and it doesn't say where to go in the city, what to do, or who to look for, and I don't think that's a good idea.
Or should we just take on those other tasks that we were talking about?
Might as well. Pass time, gain strength, gain wisdom,
Yeah, and
What have you?
experience.
experience, money.
My strength is already maxed out. Sorry.
Gain experience, money, what have you.
They still need levels.
Anything that will get you a level, you gluttons.
Well, we gotta improve somehow.
Yep. You should all see a handout in your folders as well with a ability of sorts that you've gained. There's also one other one I have to add to that as well. I just have to find it. It is listed as the zodiac sign, so yours would be Pisces,
Oh, okay, I see it.
That's it.
along with a image of the holy symbol. I have to pull up Pinterest to find that.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah. Some of them.
That's a good place for finding references.
Yeah, that's where I found everything. This is pretty much where this whole campaign came from, is Pinterest. Oh yeah. Gotta fucking love it.
Okay, so what more quests do we have? Let me check the list here. List. Kitchen help, beholder, and material retrieval.
No, not beholder, beholder. You need to put a space in between. If not, we die.
Well, I'm just reading what somebody put down. Fairhaven.
God has given you a scroll of quests.
Woohoo!
I think there was a quest on the mines, I think. What is the quest? Let's see.
Quest is retrieval quest for mine.
Specifically, they wanted us to retrieve sterilium ore. Apparently, a sterilium ore mine is currently under siege by a bunch of tree people.
Tree people? You mean like actual trees or people who live in trees?
I only say what we were told. Speaking of which, if you want further details, I do believe that the dear guildmaster gave Kai Ren an earring to speak, well, directly to them.
Oh, yes.
That's a good point.
Looks at Kai. Well, what shall we do, folks?
I don't know, I'm just regretting piercing my ear for the damn thing these days at this point.
What do you think?
Well, no one else wanted to do it. Do any of you have pierced ears? You could take the damn thing.
To be honest,
To be fair, you kind of just took it, but you know.
also
No one
to
else
be
is
fair,
taking
you didn't
initiative.
have to pierce your ear for it to begin with. It's a clip-on.
Fuck that, that's lazy.
Exactly.
So to be fair, as a group, we designated him as the leader of this little troop.
Yeah.
Not
That was a
gonna lie,
mistake.
he's the one I'm less afraid of.
Why, because I
Less
appear more sane?
Yes,
That's not a high bar.
It's really not.
it's really not.
I can literally flip a table with my mind.
That is pretty cool.
And absurdly dangerous. I did it by accident trying to pull fruit to me.
Oops, means you are unskilled. My God, you'll learn.
I'm untrained, there's a difference. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I mean, you could work on it while we take care of some tree people, whatever that means.
Well?
You should ask what that means.
Yes.
Alright. I kind of reach up and fiddle with the earring. Yes, hello, Guildmaster, or whomever runs this line, I suppose.
Hello.
Hello, this is your fellow guildmaster. How can I help you?
Hello, and thank you for calling AT&T Tech Services. How may I be helping you today? Oh, that's the first thought that came to mind. Yes,
Oh my God.
my fellow compatriots seem to
Accurate.
recall some kind of quest involving tree people of some kind. What was that now? We're curious for details.
Well, yes. You need to go speak with the. Yeah,
Bless
the
you.
I'm sorry, that
Bless you.
snuck up on me. Thank you.
blacksmith in Starwater for more information.
Oh, it snuck up on me. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
How far away is that?
Be out of town barely.
give you the map.
The map.
The map. The map. Sorry, I've had a Dora the Explorer moment. Forgive me. Saltwater.
Can you
is
say
right.
huevos?
Oh
And-
Lord,
oh,
Grams,
fuck.
don't make me laugh.
Why
please.
huevos?
It's right, that's 12 feet from here. It is about a day and a half travel.
But right here, I thought.
Well, you're in Misgard though, because I am an idiot, and that was for the people who were taking the caravan.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
You're in the middle of the ocean, people.
Ah!
Well, we
Bumfuck
died.
Egypt.
No, that's over yonder in the desert.
Oh, so we're gonna classify that as bumfuck Egypt?
Yes. That's far north of here, but yeah, that's where Starwater is.
Okay, we need to go to
No,
Starwater
that's-
and ask for who again?
The lady you need to speak with is in my notes elsewhere.
What she said.
That's a pretty long
exactly.
name, but whatever.
No. Her name is Amber. Amber.
Amber. Okay.
Amber, yes, that is her name.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, it's a fire genasi. Sorry, notes and all.
Subtle twins.
Don't make fun of me. My father had a speech impediment. Now my
Yeah,
name is twice.
Amber. My name is Moon. Don't ask me.
God damn it, Moon Moon.
It's not my fault.
Oh yes, Moon, born on Ripper. Leading into Great Lake.
Great Lake.
You just repeat everything that for a name or something? No, Tuck born with speech impediment. Oh.
Jesus.
Shut up, dum.
Oh, this is just
Me,
great.
dum-dum.
It's just great.
Her name is Rosette Emberstrike. It's who you
Rose, you said.
Rosette Emberstrike.
Hmm.
Well, judging by the map, Starwater is the closest job. Actually, no, Fairhaven's the closest job. Then Starwater, then Tavern. Then the Wanderer's Tavern is like way the hell out there.
Yes, the Wandering
what-
Tavern.
Yeah,
Quest.
this is the kitchen help.
Gotta do the quest.
This is the material, and this is something to do with a bee and a holder. So
I mean,
A beholder, yeah.
Yeah.
A beholder.
so
yeah.
if we're here, farthest one's here, and then the closest one's here. What do you suggest? The furthest one away, so we don't have to deal with it much anymore, or do we want to take the short and quick way out?
Oh, whatever's easiest.
I think
Most efficient.
we might as well go to Fairhaven then to Starwater, right? It's on the way. Kind of.
Or we can, I don't know, go back and forth.
As long as we don't have to split the group again.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on, that was
yeah.
fun. And from the sounds of it, we got the easier deal.
I mean, Kai, would you mind asking the guildmaster how much they're paying?
Fog in the background, in air quotes, fun, unenthusiastically.
Well,
I mean, how bad can kitchen help be?
I always said that about the babysitting.
But that was kind of fun. Interesting, but fun. But kitchen help indicates that we're in the kitchen, not going anywhere. Just sitting there cooking and cleaning and serving. Of course, it could be wrong.
Yes, it could be, but yeah, we got to do it sometime anyway.
Always
I mean-
expect the unexpected, always.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I vote to go to the tavern. I want to go to the tavern.
We can do that eventually, but I think it would be a waste just to go straight there, right? It's really, really far.
Are you not? What's your sense of adventure, you lazy fuck?
I mean, I want to go there, but I want to go jobs along the way, so I don't have to return.
That means you have to haul all that crap back this way. You start there, you have a little bit tall, then you get to Starwater, you have a little bit more, then you get to Fairhaven, you get even more, and then you don't have that far to go to drop everything off. Where's your sense, man?
Well, I was thinking not to get back here ever, to be honest.
Hmm.
Heaven forbid should we need to come back to the prison a third time.
Oh no.
Oh, why?
No,
Look, and
we're
I'm gonna
not
burn
because
that place down.
we should. That way we cannot return ever.
You
It'll be almost
pyromaniacs!
side quest at like level 14, guys. It's alright. We know
In
we'll
fact,
be
let me
back.
burn this entire town down. Let's burn this entire continent.
Well,
dear
let's hold
God.
on.
That would be
Didn't-
Let's
neg-
not
that would
say
be
we did.
I don't
That's-
think that's a pure of heart suggestion.
You think?
not to mention my home's on this continent. I will fight you myself if you try that shit.
Now that sounds like fun.
Oh, you hush you psycho.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's Yale talking.
So just because I was still working with the
Yeah.
character sheet,
Uh-huh.
looking at the map now. Where are the things at?
Okay,
So,
we're
yeah, go for it.
here. This is the beholder, and yeah, there she goes. How do you do that? I never could figure that one out.
All
You
the-
have to go to the measuring tool. That's
Yes.
like fourth down from the select move.
And then what's is not snap the snap the corner or no snapping?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was wondering how the heck you do that. I can't seem to make it work.
Hit the Q key.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Q. As you stop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good. Jesus
that's the part
Christ.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I just knew how
Yeah.
to do this.
Oh lord.
Grim, you're making me dizzy. Stop.
Yeah, you stop, you hit the Q key, then you continue on, hit the Q key.
There's also
Yes.
right click, but if you want to make it more complicated.
I guess you could do that too. I didn't
Oh,
know that it was
Lord.
right click, so to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I was testing it out. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that the right click did that too. So thank you for that.
Okay.
Little
My eyes.
bit of
All right. My eyes are.
Yeah, but it's,
My eyes are hurting.
it's a little bit tricky though.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
to hit
Anyway.
the right click at the same time. That's why I say Q, because that's how I've learned it. But
Yeah, I tried to.
it
keep
used to
right
be the
click and good.
space bar.
Huh.
But they changed it.
They've all-
Anyways.
yeah.
So we have to. So just to run this all deck, we have to report back every time we complete our jobs.
No,
No.
you don't have to constantly go back. You can do so many quests at a time, then go back and turn them all in. And if you have to collect your payment from the guild hall, which most of the time you do, but depending on who it is, like for Lady Heartmore, she gave you everything from her side of it up when you finished the quest. The
Real
magic
quick, Angelo,
item.
you realize the guild hall isn't in Misgard, right?
Where is it? Oh, hold on. I don't know. This is where
It's
I'm
in
starting.
Silver Moon.
Yeah, it's in Silvermoon.
Oh, that's
Right.
better.
Okay, fine.
So, I mean, you can always. There are
Better?
There are guilds in every city. The Adventurers Guild is only in Silvermoon on this continent, but you can always ask them to send your payment to whatever
Grim.
town you're gonna be in.
Oh, so
I mean-
it's direct deposit. Got it.
Pretty much. There's no bank.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, how about this? We go to the next job and we go from there. We don't have to plan all this shit out.
Works for me. We just need to make a decision.
I
since
vote for the
Silvermoon's on the
closest
way.
one.
Well, since Silvermoon is here, then that changes things a bit.
Leave
Right.
this cursed city already.
Please.
All right, Fairhaven it is.
Okay, so you guys Leave town. Leave town, make your way to Fairhaven. Talk to each other if you want along the way, if you have anything to discuss.
And another thing.
So what I'm saying is, see, there's an art to mugging, horny boy. Like, you gotta come off threatening, but at the same time endearing. Not just that you want their money because you have no money, but also that you have no money, and that's why you want their money. John, let's make a little bit of sense. Shut up, Bernard! It's an art. You just haven't grasped it yet.
Hey guys, is it me or Charlie looks a bit annoyed at the moment? I don't know why.
I
Kind of does.
I have noticed that, yeah. God, I love the idiot buggers.
is tragically annoyed. Yeah, exactly.
The goat with a can.
Also, what the hell are we gonna do about this ghost goat? We can't
Mugger
eat it.
with tin can.
Yeah, the ghost goat's gonna mug him with a tin can.
Being chased by a horseshoe.
Oh, what is that one ability called? I'm sorry. So you guys traveled to Fairhaven. You make it there, being annoyed by ghostly muggers, as tragedy is. And it's a small farm town. There's a watermill and a windmill, bunch of farms, bunch of thatched houses.
Fire trap waiting to happen.
Usually is. That's how farm towns are, though. Let's see.
No.
This
Okay.
is
Note that I'm at
Fairhaven.
Such a fair little haven.
It is a fair little haven.
Nice.
Yes.
Quaint.
Very.
Quaint.
We should burn it.
Shut your mouth, goddamn.
Come on, you pyromaniac!
After we're done here, because I never want to come back here again.
John, we're muggers, not arsonists.
No, goddammit, oh, goddammit, you can't hear me because I'm fucking dead. John, you tell him. Bernard. Alright, you're dead too. Fuck! Go, you're fucking dead too. Goddammit.
Hold on. He's tragedy is addressing the one that is like trying to get the other ghost to be like, no, you don't. You know what? Just hold on a second. You can tell him yourself.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
And the
Oh no, that's
You'll
right, you do the
see.
thing.
Oh no, you did. The
God.
voodoo dolls.
Oh, jeez.
So Tragedy's eyes will actually start to frost over, and the mugger will actually now speak through Tragedy to the person that was like, muggers.
No?
Yes.
Oh, holy crap, this is fucking weird.
This is
Hello?
beyond weird.
Can you understand me?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap. Hey, John, they can understand me. This is great.
Bruh.
What was that? Oh, right, I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh, well. Oh, by the way, you're all still fucking pricks for killing us. Also, the goat's angry, too.
I have to say, this is perhaps the most entertaining thing I've seen all day.
The devil was any of that?
I'll agree with you on that, Seeker.
You shouldn't do that again. Like at all, ever.
Source is just laughing her ass off.
As one should.
That is-
Shit.
You actually let yourself be possessed by those buffoons.
Facepalm worthy.
It's a bit of a gift, if one can call it that.
More afterward
I
would be
would.
curse.
Probably both.
More than likely.
You could say that. It's
I
been
we
a
all
thing
have
ever
our
since I
gifts and
unlocked my
curses.
magic.
Do any of you know who are we supposed to look in his town? We're looking for a beholder.
You're
Well,
looking
some
for a man
people-
who wants a beholder.
A farmer.
No.
I believe.
Fucking guns.
So
Beholder. You need to put a space in there.
That's what you think.
But
No,
we'll find out when they get there. Either or.
You don't want to fight a beholder. Trust me, you don't want to fight a beholder.
Yeah. Doesn't sound pleasant.
It's not.
Well, I mean,
Hello, Ragnar!
Sorry, is that what happened?
Apparently, we're now
Kragnar
trying
came
to
to
summon
visit.
the spirit of a beholder, and apparently his name is Kragnar. You
never once a thing.
rang.
that is never
Yeah.
what you think. It
Yeah, the
truly
drunk
is.
Who
beholder.
summons Kragnar?
Kragnar.
Ragnar, who's always drunk.
Yeah, he's drunk in a
Where are
beholder
my
convention.
Cheetos?
Alright. Next.
Next. So you go up to this guy's farm. This elderly looking human is outside tending to his farm. He doesn't see you approaching at all. He's just humming to himself.
How far away from me are we from him currently?
Where do you want to be? How far do you want to be from
60
him?
feet.
Okay, you could be 60 feet from him then.
Okay.
Are they specific?
Yeah, I'll be
Oh,
specific because I give a little twirl with my hand, and I give a little pinch to the back of his neck with Mage Hand. That he can't see.
He looks around, he squeals and
I wave.
jumps and
Kai!
Jeez.
What? I got his attention.
he puts his
nice.
hand to his chest and starts breathing heavily. You scared me half to death. Why?
Because he's an idiot.
We're looking for someone that is in need of a beholder.
Oh god.
With
Well,
a space
that's-
in the middle.
You're very
Hey,
specific
now
about
Pipe
that.
down, Rayla. I
Oh,
believe, I
wait.
believe I believe you're the gentleman requiring assistance in something.
yes, I need a beholder. Was
Hold on.
looking-
Can you say that again, slower and
There's a space.
yeah?
Rayla, if you don't hush, I'm gonna thump you.
I might join you in that.
Woohoo!
Fine, go find a beholder for all that I care.
Alright.
Now, what kind are you looking for? This'll tell us if it's what you think it. Oh, what kind do you want?
Wait, I just had a thought. Okay,
sorry.
so picture this real quick. Okay, so it looks just like a beholder, but instead of shooting rays out of its eyes, it just shoots bees.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
I mean-
Wow.
that's
be beholder.
I mean that's better, but still awful.
That's kind of like Hemotep with another step.
It
Okay.
it just sounds creepy.
He's got a really thick southern accent going on here, and he's like,
Sorry,
I
did you much?
I need a beholder. You know, a beholder.
I
Thanks,
think
He's coming.
An
we call those
apiary.
hives.
No, they're
Alright.
called beholders.
No, they're called beehives. Like you should
Well,
behave.
you know, I behave.
Oh God, Nanny McPhee.
Hey, oh, Lord.
Can I go and find like a beehive and try and convince the bees to let us have the hive?
Oh,
Beholder.
More.
Well, is there a specific kind, the size,
No,
Yes.
or what
my
materials?
look, my son told me it was called a beholder, so that's what I need is a beholder.
And why does your son need this question?
No, my son told me that it was called. I was asking him what they were called, and he's like, they're called beholders. I was wanting to start. I need some honey from it.
Oh, where we come from, that's called an apiary or a beehive.
That's not
See,
what
Rayla,
my
you got
son
your.
said.
I mean,
See,
either
Rayla,
that
you
or
got
he wants to
yourself all
marry the
worked up
damn
for
thing.
nothing.
God.
He wants a little box to put his little bees in so he can get honey.
Oh,
You
I
got
thought
to
he
think-
wanted to mate with a beholder, which would have been funnier.
No, I think he wants the thing with the bees already in, right? Or you have the bees.
No, he just wants the bee holder.
Okay, beehive. Yeesh.
Okay,
How are we supposed to find one of those?
that's what I was about to ask.
Follow the bees.
I have a suggestion. Locate
Hmm.
animals or plants.
Yes, yes, very good.
Hey, can you do that?
Infestation is.
Specifically, search for a queen, because that would be where the hive is.
Yes. Then I will convince the bees that they should give us the hive.
That might be
Easy.
harder. Good luck with that one.
I want to see this. I don't know how this is gonna
Yeah.
go, but I want to see this.
How is this gonna work?
So
Why not
there
sit-
are.
It doesn't.
Well, how
Most
about
likely.
hold on? How about instead of having them give it up, that is their home after all.
Relocate.
Exactly.
To where?
So
Well,
wherever he
here.
wants.
Oh, I get it. We sell the bees a new house. Got it.
There is somewhere to relocate.
Over here in this area are some bees.
Yeah, but we need the box, right? We find the box, we make it real nice, and we say, "Hey, bees, look, this home is better.
Well,
Do whatever."
You got to convince the queen of that.
Yeah.
The queen is.
Well,
who
I
you
don't know
have
how
to
bees
convince.
work.
How much intelligence do these things have?
I just
the bees in general. Let me see. I don't know. Do a history check. See if you can figure that out. See if you know about bees.
I think that would
Not
be in
me.
nature.
Nature.
bees are-
Yes, you're right. Nature
Oh,
is the
you're right,
is
you're
the
right.
check. I'm after
Oh,
you're
yeah.
correct.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Um.
I am pretty sure I know nothing about bees.
I'm the queen bee, biatch.
Well, you know that they have average intelligence. You know, they're
Average for
not
who?
dumb. Sorsha.
No, but average intelligence for who? Like average for a.
For an animal.
For an animal, it's
Oh, okay.
average intelligence.
Bees.
Oh, so smarter than a
Animals, insects,
barbarian.
whatever.
Yeah, their instincts. They aren't dumb, and they're not super smart either. But they can figure out when they're being fooled.
Okay, so somewhere within a wolf and a barbarian, right? That range.
Yeah, they have about a 10 intelligence.
That's pretty smart.
So I said average. Well, at least that's the queen for you. Other
The dro-
bees, the drones aren't as smart, but they follow the queen nose. So
Hmm.
I just want to see our druid dance to some bees, so let's see that.
Well,
See how this
Ka-
goes.
Kaya, you said that you talked to them?
I've heard if you want to talk to bees, all you need to do is dance in a very specific way.
I'm not sure if that's true.
Thought it was breaking a man's leg and forcing him to climb up a giant statue made out of Wicca.
I'm
I
sorry,
also
what?
don't know where you heard that, but I'm pretty sure that's also in a bit.
Oh, I heard the legend of Cage.
But did you want to get a different home for them? Is that still what we're doing, or shouldn't we do that first?
Well, the idea is to get a box and convince the bees to make a hive inside the box, and that's it.
But if we made the box for the guy who wants a bee holder, then
What? Hold on. Idea?
What's your idea, please, God?
Well, maybe we should see what the queen wants, and maybe that might help her to their needs.
so trade.
Exactly.
Thank you. I need to go make a meme now.
Again, I want to see this. Let's go. I'm all for
already on
this.
the,
Hey,
I'm on the map, so let's go.
How this works.
well, put your tokens on the map. I am finding some bees.
I mean, shouldn't we use like the party token? I think we're all together, right?
Well, in case you might have to fight, you might want to keep yourselves individual, so.
She said they were over
I
here.
really don't want to fight a bee hive.
Nah, man, I'm very convincing.
Your easiest defense is right here,
Well,
other than not swatting at them.
Or making any sudden movements.
True.
I don't think there's.
You could just smoke them out, right?
That would disorient them, yes.
Or piss them off.
No, the smoking tends to calm them. Makes
Yeah.
them a little disoriented, not really piss them off. That's why they always use smokers.
that's
Oh, Jesus
Precisely.
Christ, Grim.
Oh no, the bee puns are gonna be awful. I see them.
Jeez.
All
can't
gonna
really
be
see
all
them.
fine as long as we behave, you know?
Oh, Jesus
Here we
Christ.
go with the bee puns.
Oh, I forgot. I got kicked out of my screen printing class for making too many bee puns.
You wouldn't believe her.
Oh, jeez Louise.
That was a good one, honey.
God.
Pretty unbelievable. I know.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was a good one, honey.
Nonetheless,
So this is what you guys feel whenever I talk.
To be or not to be. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Thank God Dr. Sikorg didn't
When it
call
comes
off
to
class
puns, we're unbeatable.
oh,
Mm.
over here by this lake
The sting of reality. Anyway,
are some beehives, as you put it. He calls them beholders, but hey, you find a couple. There's a bunch of bees flying about, flitting about.
oh, crap. Okay. Now, Druid.
Best of luck
Mhm.
to you. And
Drew-
I'm going to cast Guidance on Kaga.
Got this.
Our druid needs to come forward.
The druid is too busy posting bee memes.
No,
Yeah.
I'm still making it, but I'll pause for a
Oh
moment.
no,
to do
we are
this.
not going to be movie.
Yeah.
You're going to be moving in a moment.
Oh, God.
No, I'm going to be leaving if we keep doing that. No, I'm kidding.
Fun.
Or we're going to be staying.
Yikes, these bee puns kind of stink.
Oh,
What
Jesus.
am I doing with my life?
I honestly can't tell you.
God only knows.
Whoa, that motherfucker looks like a yellow jacket. Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's the bee, okay? Leave the bee alone.
You want me to leave? You want me to leave
Over
BB?
with.
He's
Yes, I
alone.
Yes, thank you. Yes, leave the leave the BB. His name is BB anyway, so.
Is it BB-8?
No, he's just a retarded bee called BB.
Great, now I have to
Is
make
this
a
the Yoshi-
second meme.
Is this the Yoshi of bees?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is the
shit.
Yoshi of bees. He
Yobi.
flies into trees. Yobi. Yobi. Anyway, so what are we doing?
Well,
folks?
he's definitely not a shinobi.
Oh, jeez.
You know, there was Toby the Shinobi who works for Adobe, okay?
Oh my God.
Saw that on Facebook. I'm sorry. His name was Toby Shinobi and he works for Adobe. I mean,
Oh, God.
fucking great.
Is that why I'm
glad
dressed as
I have my
Obi-Wan
earphones
Kenobi?
Yes.
Wow.
on.
Anywho.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, he did. He said he knows Obi-Wan Kenobi. That was in the replies too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
So,
just want to meme a bee.
before Kaga approaches any of the bees, I cast.
Okay, you cast guidance on her. All right.
What do
Have you
guidance do
been-
again?
It gives you a
For the-
1d4 to any ability check.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Any ability check that you want to use within the next minute.
Yeah, so 10 rounds, but
You mean any ability check?
No,
no,
that doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Yeah,
It doesn't
Hey, I
work.
tried. Sorry.
Nice try.
A
Next.
ability check.
No, that was worse.
Don't worry, they'll have hen socks soon.
His head socks.
I don't want to know.
Oh, you
You
will
do.
though. You
Mm-mm.
will.
Mm-mm.
Anywho, yes, guidance gives you 1d4 to any ability check within the next minute.
Alright.
So nature, history, survival,
Athletics.
athletics, acrobatics, yeah, perception.
Oh, here we go again.
Where the fuck are
Oh
the
my god, Graham,
keys?
Jesus.
It's so good. The hell?
Ah.
Um,
Mm.
Go on. Go talk to them.
Alright.
Remember to be charismatic about it.
Oh god, here we go.
And always remember to be yourself.
Stop.
All right, enough. The laughing is causing me a bronchospasm. Oh jeez.
Be positive, Jesus Christ.
Alrighty then. And Logan wonders why we always mess up all his dang NPC names. This is why, and this is the torture that he goes through. And then this is why people just go fucking bonkers. Anywho, the shenanigans of talking to bees.
Oh jeez. Erats, Grim, enough. Exactly.
Yeah, tick-tock goes the clock.
Oh no, I think what Murray's saying is like we are barely like 2 minutes of the session. Just in case.
Anywho,
Okay. Time to talk to B, I guess.
yes, time to talk to bees. Now, do you have speak with animals?
She's a shepherd druid.
I can't.
They just do.
Okay,
I
well,
simply
see,
speak.
I'm just asking. These are things that DMs ask because we don't keep up with everybody's shit.
That's A-okay.
That's the opposite of true.
That is the opposite of true. We do keep up with everybody's shit. We're supposed to. But we just ask these things to make sure you're keeping up with your own shit. So
It's a test. Oh no!
It is.
bad
Of course it is.
So you speak
Reel it
with
in, people.
animals.
Okay.
There's this queen bee just. There's a bunch of bees flying around this one hive. The queen bee is not out, but there are a bunch of drones.
Okay. I ask one of the drones if they would mind if I speak to their queen.
Their response is, "What makes you worthy of talking to our queen?"
Perhaps I am not worthy of speaking to your queen. But what would make me worthy to speak to your queen?
Perhaps an offering.
An
Do you
offering?
have anything that you can offer her?
Anyone have any flowers or anything?
Dude, you're a druid.
Yeah, you're the druid.
That's a fact.
Yep.
Druidcraft.
True. I
Grows
did
flowers.
I use my druidcraft, and I present a pretty flower.
The the drone comes up to the flower, sniffs at it, tastes the pollen in the flower, takes some back to the queen. He's gone for a few minutes. The queen then comes out with the drone in front. The drone comes out with the queen behind him. The queen accepts your gracious offer and will speak with you.
Thank you kindly.
You wanted to speak with me. Why?
Yes. I was wondering if perhaps we could make a deal with you. You see, we are currently on a mission to get someone a house for bees. And you have a very lovely nest. And we were wondering if we could somehow trade you a different abode or something else you may want.
I kind of like my house. Do you want me to work for those humans for my honey, or do they just want this house and the honey that's within it?
Hear it.
No.
God.
So it appears that they probably have their own bees currently working for them. So we are just currently looking for a home for them.
If they had their own bees, they would already have a house for it.
You raise a fantastic point.
I think they want the honey within this house, within my home, and want me to leave it and find someplace else. I'm kind of attached to this one. It takes a long time to build a house.
I understand. Is there anything we can do to convince you otherwise?
I mean, there's not much I want, and I could be willing to part with some of the honey for the humans, but if you want the whole hive, then that would be problematic.
I understand. Let me speak with my party and see if we can figure something out. I let the rest of the party know what I just talked to the bee about, the queen
Well,
bee.
Because all you heard was buzz, buzz, buzz,
Yeah,
buzz, 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 buzz.
well, what did she say?
Insert what just happened.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I know anything about nature, beehives are attractants to certain other types of animals, bigger, that can destroy her hive. Ask her if she would, in exchange for the royal jelly and her honey that her lovely hive worked so hard for, that she would consider a more stronger, secure place for them to be working and coming in and out of, and they would have to have no worries about bears or foxes or anything like that destroying her hive.
I think that's a good idea. Let me see what they say. I return to talk to the queen bee again, and I say, what if we were to find you a nest that would provide you protection from all outside sources, predators, even?
A very promising offer, but how do you propose to find such a place? Would you build it yourself?
I just look over at her and just wave. It's just I don't know what they're saying, but I just wave.
That's a fantastic question. I sort of look over to my party and I say, do we
Well?
actually have a way to, like, produce that for them?
Well, if she wants, we could build her one. I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. I mean, I just look at the other ones on the ground. It's like, it's a box.
Actually, there are no other ones on the ground.
You said there was one over here.
I said there are hives.
Oh.
There are hives in the tree.
Oh,
There are not
tree.
apiaries on the ground.
Ouch. Alright.
No one here raises bees.
Well, they're trying to. Well, what does she say? She wants us to build her one?
It sounds like she is interested, but she wants to know how it would be done.
Well, from what I've heard back then, it's just a box that's safeguarded and fenced off from any animals, and near a clover field or a flower field. My neighbors to the south, past the mountains, usually, I think one kept a bee or two. She thinks back in her head. Does she remember that? Nature.
Nature.
See previous score.
Previous roll does not count.
I know. I'm being facetious.
Huh?
Yeah.
You would know that there are some people who do keep bees as pets and put them in box-like hives, but you get what this queen is after is not something like that. She wants something like what she has now, but can still be protected from surrounding predators. She likes living up in the tree.
We
And
could definitely model something that could be put in a tree, I'm sure.
I know. Yeah.
you would also know how to do this with that roll. As there are some people that do prefer to build. They're kind of like birdhouses, but they're more cylindrical
bees.
shaped and hive shaped. Yes.
Yes.
So you do know the materials that you would need. You can find them very easily, and you can build one. It would take you maybe a couple days to do, but you could get it done.
Couple of days. Wow. That long? Oh, jeez.
Well, it takes a bit to get everything secured up in the tree and to make sure that it's high enough to where predators can't get to it. It's in the right spot.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
From Oh, well, okay. According to what I remember, the farmers to the south of my village a couple of them did keep bees. I guess you would call them pets, but I guess a symbiotic type of relationship. The bees produce honey, they give them flowers and protection. However, if she's very adamant about her type of home, they are builds that look like that and are much stronger and much more protected. They can be suspended from the branch just like her hive, but not break off. It's kind of like a birdhouse that's suspended, but made for bees. I kind of
go ahead.
She just kind of reaches in her backpack and starts scribbling out something on paper.
You see this bee, like, as if she kind of understands what's going on and comes and flits over to you and looks over your shoulder, Sorsha, as you're...
Forgive me, you scared me.
You can imagine her just laughing. She looks to Kaga, knowing that Kaga can understand her.
How about something like this? I don't speak your language, but my friend can.
She's asking. Oh, sorry.
I like it. Looks like it would work. Yeah.
The queen likes it. I tell Sorsha.
Once that is built for me and my hive, then you can take this one.
Thank you very much, Your Highness.
How many in her hive?
Yes. How many are in your hive?
Oh, thousands, but if you build it to look just like this, we'll fit.
She's 3 rats.
She said a few thousand.
Okay, yeah, it's about right. Okay, perfect. All right, I just need to find the materials, and I can get started on it right away.
You'll find the materials you need within the forest here, the open area, the open plains. Everything that you need, from twigs, branches, leaves. You can fashion whatever you need from what's around.
Okay.
And it takes you but with everybody helping,
Get back in the bus.
roll me a survival. Yeah. You find everything you need fairly quickly. I'd say you managed to finish it within about a day and a half. A little quicker than you expected, but it's very sturdy. You get it up in the tree. You secure it. It's right in the middle to where a bear can't get to it yet, and a hawk or a raven or an eagle can't knock it out of the tree and take it for itself.
And no feline climbing the tree can knock it down either.
Right, because it's attached very sturdily to the, not necessarily to the branch, but to the trunk of the tree, right, in a good area. The queen comes out of the hive, flies about, darts inside the hive you built, gives it a once-over. She comes out, and she makes a call that alerts the other bees within the hive to follow her. They all fly out.
Whoa!
And they all go into this new hive.
Buena! Huzzah!
The queen comes out, flies over to Kaga. The old one is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Highness. Really appreciate it.
And her and her brood take residence in the new hive, and the old one is yours. You can bring it back to the old man.
Sounds good. It looks like someone has to go from what I see.
Yeah, that's fine. We're almost finished anyway.
I still have a couple of minutes. I just wanted to let you know a heads up.
Yeah,
Very
this
good.
is the we're just gonna finish this quest and we'll pick it up next time from here. So you guys head back to the old man. You hand him the beehive. He kinda looks at it quizzically like, this is it? This is what a beholder is?
Beholder.
Yeah.
Right. And inside is honey.
Yes.
And
Well, kind of. Inside there is the whole beehive and there's the honey.
and according to our friend here, they'll make your honey as long as you keep them safe. And she points in the tree where she hung the thing.
Actually, they didn't agree to that at all.
Nope.
That was my suggestion. Read it.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're getting her hive, the honey and the royal jelly that are in that hive is what you get, is what you got. She's not going to work for the humans.
Yeah, that's why I kind of interpret it as like.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine here.
Yeah, I don't want to work for the humans. I want to stay here. So he's got this hive, he's got the honey and the royal jelly within it.
No, that's not how I wrote it, but okay.
That's how she interpreted it, and that's how it was. What you mean and what the bees interpret it as, or the creatures interpret it as, are going to be completely different.
Well, look at the good news. We don't care because we only been asked to retrieve a beehive. I mean, beeholder.
Exactly.
There it
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
This is true.
That's it. You
Do whatever you want with it. I
completed
give no fucks.
the quest. Pretty much it. So yeah, the queen did not agree to work for this human at all, or for you. You built her a hive that's safe from predators, and that's all that matters in return for her old hive that has everything in it.
Hopefully there's a lot of honey in there.
Yeah, there's plenty of honey in there. But the old man thanks you for getting him the beholder. Just kind of shakes his head quizzically. and hand you a pouch. Well, a deal's a deal. Did ask for you to find me a bee holder. Bee nest, bee hive? I don't quite know. But as long as there's honey in it. The pouch has 50 silver in it. That was the agreed upon. It's all I can afford right now. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a lot for me. It's almost a month's pay from selling my vegetables and such the market, but I have some saved as well, so thank you for your help.
All right.
I feel a little bad now.
I mean, they're farmers. They don't make a lot, but he had this saved up for something special, and for him, this was something he was unable to get himself.
Yeah. As everybody walks off, it starts to walk off, I turn to the farmer, reach into my pocket. I throw him a shiny gold coin. Like, we can handle that.
Thank you. He turns and goes inside, takes the hive inside, and starts boasting to his son about a beholder, you know.
I should really stop calling it like that.
They don't know what a beholder is. This is what they think a beholder is.
No, if they want, I can sketch one down real quick.
This is the inn that you can stay at while you're here, but this is where we will end for this time. This week.
Don't leave just yet. I have made an even more important meme because I kind of threw that one in the garbage. But this one, I'm really proud of this one.
Okay, and while I go check that out, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you all did enjoy, great way to show that support as always by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing with your friends. And checking in next week, where we are definitely going to be doing ninjas. I swear to God, we're doing ninjas next week. We already called it. I get 2 weeks out next month for ninjas. Shit, wait, not next week. Hold up, let me check my time. No, next week is going to be, Odyssey's of Theros. The week after that's going to be ninjas. So get ready for some Greek, and then get ready for some ninja down the line. Same time, coming 2 weeks. That all said, once again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, to losers that lost us, and as always, lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video.